Please load. Please load. Please load and work. Please load and work. Don't crash. Please load and work and don't crash. Please load and work and don't crash. There we go. Okay, we're doing Halo. We're back in Halo. We got to redo this mission though, which it's kind of poopy, but it's okay. Oh, we're just in it. We're just in it. Huh. Cumulative grade point average. That's what it is. Why do I think college grade point average? I'm so dumb. Why am I so dumb? College grade point average. Why am I stupid? I'm sorry. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. This did save our progress. Awesome. For some reason, it was just crashing yesterday, but it saved where we left off, where we blew up everything, and now we're going to dock.
I'm out here, 6.
Okay. We don't have to redo anything. Perfect.
I need your override.
I need your override.
M-spec re-entry. Cockpit depressurization complete. Canopy release lever armed.
Look at this. Oh, this is beautiful. That's also horrifying. Space is beautifully terrifying. Oh my gosh. What? Just yeet themselves out into space?
Noble 5, please repeat.
It's nice that you didn't have to repeat that. Yeah, it is nice. Dank, welcome back. You're beautiful. No, you're beautiful. You're all breathtaking. I don't have my sound alerts up and ready. We're playing some Halo. I know you love Halo. This Halo Reach.
Mathematics are determinate. Noble 5.
I know.
Bravo 290 and cleared to re-engage thrusters.
Let's go.
Double 6, this is Holland.
Boom, boom, ba-dum, ba-dum. Big fan. Did you play Halo Reach? Oh, you're all breathtaking. Was that loud enough? That seemed very quiet, but maybe this game's just very loud for me.
I need your Saber team to clear the way for boarding.
Understood, Colonel.
We're about to go blow up some stuff.
Slip space drive to the cause. The Savannah will be joining you to provide local fire support.
You didn't hear it? Atharva, did you hear it?
Maybe Cliff, but we've got your back. I've stuck my neck out for
I swear, if
Lieutenant.
they're making me, you did? Okay, so maybe it's just weird. Maybe it's just being weird. Okay, as long as one person hears it, it should work for everyone. I don't know why it would be like that. Oh wait, or do you mean you did not play Halo Reach? Maybe that's what you meant, as opposed to hearing it. I don't know. I added a bunch of new sound effects,
Target confirmed.
kind of, but not really. They're not things that I do on command. I should have hotkeys for them all, actually.
Frigate Savannah in position. Saber team, sound off.
Echo 1, all
Can we
systems
just,
nominal.
Echo 2.
can we just shoot it?
Echo 3, systems green.
For some reason, I feel like I remember the controls
Solid copy.
being
We are
a
currently
little more
jamming the
sensitive.
Corvette's comms. Hit it hard while it can't call for help.
That's what we're doing.
Saber teams, clear a path to that Corvette.
Oh, you haven't played Halo Reach. It's pretty good. The story is pretty cool going on.
Clipper engines, Colonel.
Oh no, we're gonna die. Are we about to die?
Savannah, that'll make boarding her a whole lot
Was I supposed to
easier.
not be...
I'm marking targets. Take out the Corvette's main engines.
Was I not supposed to be doing this? Is this not the way I should have been doing this? Okay, we're coming back. We almost straight up died. Oh gosh, we're almost dying again. Am I too close? Am I too close? I think I'm too close. Oh, we're gonna die. Oh, we're gonna die. Yeah, you get to fly in space. You don't get to do that in like all the... I don't recall a time you get to fly a spaceship in outer space like this. Okay, we died. Oh no, oh gosh, we're just... I didn't know what could happen.
Saber team, sound off.
Echo 1, all systems nominal.
Echo 2.
Let's just blow up everything from a distance.
Echo 3, systems green.
Echo 4, all systems online.
Solid copy.
How did I...
We are currently jamming
How do I do
Corvette's
this?
comms. Hit it hard while it can't call for help.
Do I just need to be better at flying and stuff?
Saber teams, clear a path to that Corvette.
Okay, that thing is a big booty pain in the butt. Let's blow it up.
Clipper engines, Colonel. See if we can slow her down.
There we go. Okay, that's out of here.
That'll make boarding her a whole lot easier. Noble 6, I'm marking targets. Take
Mark
out
'em.
the Corvette's main engines.
Mark 'em. That's right here, right? Is it- Hold on. Let's see. I feel like we gotta fly out for a second. And then if we flip on back... Oh, we're too close still. We're too close. We're coming in too hot. Okay, can we go downward? Can we go downward and then like flip around and then get, there we go. Okay, just blow these up. Just blow up these 4 engines. There we go. Those are, how come we were getting so blown up last time? Like now we're not even getting touched. There we go. Got him. Okay, nice. Woo! There's also no music. Should there be music? Oh gosh!
Echo 2 to Savannah Actual. Where are the reinforcements coming from? I
Okay,
thought the target
let's.
was jammed.
Why are we getting hit now?
Must be squadrons coming back from patrol. Echo 2.
Is there something behind us? Oh, they're just everywhere.
Kill them before they bug out.
Oh, they're everywhere.
Carrier, what we're up to.
Oh goodness. Okay, we're taking out Banshees like crazy though, so that's great.
Base.
Okay, the Seraph. Those things are pains in the butt. Okay, roll! Wait, flip? Can we flip? What's attacking us? You gotta do it this way. Gotta just flip and roll and dive and duck. Oh gosh. Oh, they're everywhere. Oh, they're everywhere. This is disorienting. It's okay. Just aim ahead. Aim ahead. There we go. Flip around. There we go. There's another. Oh gosh, we're about to run into. Oh, no! Woo! There we go. And then, woo! Gosh! These controls are getting a little funky for me. I'm also playing with a mouse and keyboard instead of just like a standard controller, so this would probably be easier with controller, I feel like. Anytime I feel like you're flying something, isn't it better to have a controller for that? Who's to say? Do a barrel roll, Fox. I wish we had the ability to do a barrel roll, because this is just a normal roll. A barrel roll is like when you like actually make the shape of like a barrel, right? I feel like it's always misconceived. I need to look at a diagram of what a barrel roll is. But yeah, no, this totally reminded me of playing Star Fox 64, and I want to go play that now. I'll just play Star Fox Adventure for the GameCube. I think I have that hidden away somewhere. Is that a Seraph? We should do that. Get some... Oh, there we go. Yeah, if you have the Master Chief Collection on Xbox, you should have this game also. Because I'm just playing it on Game Pass. So, oh yeah, you have Game Pass, so you can play this.
Scans indicate a structural weakness surrounding a platform on top of the vessel.
Noble 6, set down
Okay.
immediately on that Corvette's topside landing pad.
The Corvette. Oh gosh, don't crash. Don't crash. Don't crash. We're fine. We just need to land on the Corvette. There we go. Okay, we just had to get close enough. You're upside down. Oh, I'm upside down. Yeah, if I say the word flip, it does that. Or if you redeem the point dump, it likes to do that to me. I forget sometimes. I was just visiting Australia for a moment. Nice. It's a thing. It's a thing. I thought about playing the scary game we were playing the past like.
Savannah's countermeasures won't work forever. Find a way inside and permanently disable that cruiser's communications. As soon as we're
I didn't mean to jump down to the bottom of this area, but I just literally walked forward and fell. I don't think they were expecting me to do that. Also, why is the sound all off? Why does the sound bad? Like, everything sounds really washed out. What is up with that? Does it sound normal to you all? Because to me, it sounds like I don't even hear the Covenant at all. Oh gosh, when I get this? Oh, I had that earlier. Good job, me. Oh, almost had the stick, but we didn't. Because, yeah, I'm not really hearing anything. What is... This game was being real funky yesterday. Like, it literally kept crashing. Let me see if I could, can I, like, redo the audio settings? Can I, like, reset it? Default, game volume, this volume. Can I just do, like, restore defaults? Does that work? Back.
Savannah, enemy comm relay is now offline.
Oh, gosh. There's no gravity, or there's very little gravity here. You just jump up and down.
Slip space bomb on board.
What am I doing? Okay, we gotta go do other stuff now? Whoa, we're floating. We're doing stuff. Where's the music? Where's the gun? I don't hear the guns. Like, the guns aren't making noises. Are we not supposed to hear noises here? That doesn't make any sense. Is it like we're in space, so there's no gun noises? I don't think that's right. That doesn't seem like something that should... Doesn't seem like something that should happen? Were we not hearing all the noises before?
Colonel, on our way to the hangar.
I'm so confused.
Noble 5, meet him there.
Affirmative. On approach.
What is happening here? What is this? Why is this game not like me? Hold on. Settings, audio, menu, effects volume. Hey Seppi, how's it going? Halo is work. Oh wait, you weren't here yesterday when let me give you a little what is it? Recap about what happened yesterday. We made a ton of progress in SCP, and then we died. I couldn't get a save point. And we died. So I switched to play Halo. We did the space mission where you actually get to play like Star Fox 64, and then the game crashed, and then the game wouldn't start back up. It wouldn't start. So we played Fall Guys for the last like 30 minutes. And now I'm playing this, and I don't hear, like, is all the sound supposed to be muted right now? Because are we like in outer space? Like, so is everything muted? I'm very confused on if it's the game or if it's my computer. There's no oxygen? Okay, gotcha, cool. I wanted to make sure, because I was very confused, because I'm like, there's no music, there's like barely any sound, and I want to make sure it's not like my computer falling apart still. Because yeah, we have low gravity, or no gravity. No, there can't be no gravity. I can't get the charge. Ugh! We died. Ah! I picked the wrong weapon to come into here with. I should have just taken the normal DMR stuff, but okay. That makes more sense then, because I was very confused, and I'm like, I'm losing my mind here, I think. We'll pick that up later. Gotta take out that engineer. In SCP or in this? Oh, gosh. I'm assuming in this. But yeah, no, I got very upset at SCP again, and I also started playing it again, the flying thing. Oh, is there? I don't see it. Well, I'm sure we'll find it eventually. Oh, gosh. Is that... Oh, gosh! I can't hear them sneaking up on me! Stop! Stop it! Get out of here! Oh, return to the battlefield. Gosh, it feels like I'm playing Battlefield all over again. But yeah, if I knew... I was gonna play SCP. I have this problem where I get very addicted to, like, wanting to beat a game. And I'm like, I could play it again. Maybe we'll play it tomorrow. Maybe that'll be the plan. I don't know. Oh, that's the floating thing. We did it. Assuming there's only one of them. Who was shooting us? What's going on there? Is it just them? Click, 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 click. We don't have any... Oh, we do have grenades. When did we get the... Get out. Get all the way out of my booty. Get all the way out of my booty. Why are they all in my booty? Do not appreciate that. Get out of here. Oh, it's giving the enemies overshield. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Complete 500 campaign or playlist medals. I guess we did that. Did they just jump off? Okay. It's so weird. Like, the no sound is so funky. Hey, Kiara, how's it going? Welcome back. It's going pretty well. We're just playing some Halo. Don't be concerned about the noise. It's supposed to be like this. There's no oxygen, Seppi has informed me, which I didn't apparently realize. Oh, gosh! No! Don't! No! Don't! Don't! Come on. There we go. Gotcha. Did we lose that sword? Yeah, it's still here. Cool. We're gonna take it back. Yeah, how's it going with you? You miss me get far in SCP and then get sad about not making more progress. Realistically, you probably wouldn't hear anything. Yeah, that is true, because, like, sound wouldn't vibrate through any, like, this. There would be no way for the sound to travel, which is, like... Isn't it like that in, like, explosions in space are, like, commonly misrepresented within, like, most shows and, movies and stuff? Deactivate shields. Perfect. Yeah, because, like, there isn't oxygen in space, so the only explosion you would get is the oxygen that's from within the, like, the vessel that is blowing up.
Badageg is aboard, Colonel.
George! Take him out.
Get your fire team to the bridge. The Corvette's refueling run with the super carrier will have to be initiated manually.
Yes, sir.
5, stay with the bomb.
At least now we can hear them talking.
Curious.
My pleasure. Hear that, Lieutenant? I'll be all by my lonesome back here.
You just had to take that test reward, huh? Re-entry unit. What? Are we gonna like fly back onto like the planet? Are we gonna fly back onto Reach
Head for the bridge.
with this re-entry unit? Yes. I won't tell him. I would never tell him. I would never tell him. He'll never know. There's no way he could know. There was a jetpack at the start of the mission that you could have used. What? Oh wait, I used a jetpack only for when we got rid of the cloaking spire. That was the only time I used the jetpack. Man, the normal, this is the assault rifle, right? It's just a weapon. It doesn't really do much. I guess at far distances, it really doesn't. It probably makes more sense to do this, pop one of those, then, oh. I could just run up with the sword and just try to do some nonsense like that. Come on, just get on out of here. Good. Oh, you're all always too sweet. You're all too sweet. I don't deserve you. Sword is OP. I was too far away. There was two elites there. So if I moved in, they were just gonna like mow me down with their distance-based weapons. But like I can go do this. I can go do that. That's fine. If I get like a little sneak up on them, it's all good then. They'll never see me coming. They'll never see us coming. We're going stealth mode.
Savannah Actual. Can you hear me?
We're doing the lone wolf. We shouldn't be doing this.
Gone, 6. Nothing we could do.
Ah!
Noble,
Grenades!
no cover.
Shoot!
That Corvette moving and get the hell out of there.
That's what we're doing. Do an assassination with the energy sword. Oh, I should have, but instead I didn't do it because I'm dumb. No! Can I assassinate someone? Can I get behind someone? Oh! Can I get behind you? Oh. Nope, I don't think so. We're about to die, so, we're about to die. That dude had cloaking. That's not cool. I mean, it's cool for them, but not for us. Do we have cloaking of some sort? I would like to use cloaking. Hold on, let's just crouch here. We can try to get... You think they'll see us? I'm sure they're going to see us if we just, like, run around here and try to get behind them. Yeah. They're clearly looking at us right there. Clearly. Ah! Is there a way to get health? There are health packs. Our shield at the top regenerates over time when you don't get hit. And then there's usually med packs, but if we're on a Covenant ship, I don't know if they're going to have health supplies for humans or Spartans or whatever we may be. Ha! Get over here. Ha! Gotcha. Okay. Ha! Oh, no! Okay, got you. Got you. Okay, where's the last one? Last one was over here. Where's the last one? Oh, did we take them all out? Thought there was one more. Unless they took it out. Ah! Okay, can we get behind you for the assassination? Nope. Nope. Unfortunately, we could not. Is that the last one?
Lieutenant, put that
One health.
on a refueling track to the super carrier.
Where do we gotta go? Activate the refueling sequence. I like how we do. How do we know how to use this? When do we learn how to use it?
Noble 6, uppercut, initiate.
I didn't see it because it's the same blue. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Our ride out of here is taking heavy fire. Get back to the hangar.
And I have to make sure I'm not covering any of the UI elements with my face like all the time when I switch between games, so I constantly am like moving my head around the screen. They get trained in Covenant technology. Do they? Oh. I wasn't sure how much we knew about the Covenant based on like this takes place before like OG Halo 1, right? So I didn't know how much about the Covenant we actually know. Which it seems like they know they exist, but I'm like, how much have they learned about them? Like I am not well versed in the lore and the world building of Halo. Is there a high school arc? I hope they are. I hope so. You think they can make, like, a Japanese anime about, like, Spartans being trained in high school about the Covenant? You think they can make that?
At your earliest convenience.
I want to see it. I want that to be a thing. Someone please make that. I'll give you credit for the idea. Just do it. Wouldn't it? I feel like it'd be cool. That door's not opening. Is that not the way to go? Oh, we gotta go up here? I am not following the instructions at all. We got Chin, we got Ryan, we got... Is that Edward? There were a Halo movie about Marines being trained. Oh! I do not recall. I must have missed that one. Halo was really big when I was in, like, high school with, like, the, like, Halo 2 was, like, the game that I grew up with. Well, I grew up with Halo, and then Halo 2 really, like, defined, like, a generation for me. Because I played so much. There, we got our health pack. Oh, gosh! Where'd you go? Oh, they got killed. Can we find someone to sneak behind? Can we sneak behind someone over here? Will they not see us coming? Can we get them? I want to get an assassinate. I really want to do it. But I feel like they're all dead. Especially the new Halo series. They all kind of suck. Yeah, I heard the new Halo series kind of sucked. And that makes me sad because, like, this is, like, an intellectual property I grew up with. And I want to only see amazing things come from it. And, like, when you see companies doing stuff with, like, other properties, like The Last of Us, it was, like, phenomenal. And this is just, like, Halo comes out and it's like, bleh. Could we just do an assassinate with, like, ready? No, they saw us! How? Don't perceive us at this time. Goodness. Don't have zero perception, please. Okay, we got you this time. Oh, nope, it didn't work. Orca, what are you doing here? Welcome back. How's it going? Sorry the Minecraft creeper didn't... Did everyone... You think you played The Last of Us? I played it before, and I want to replay it as the... I bought the remaster edition, so I do want to play it. So if you all want to see it, put it in the next game to play list and vote for it. Quote, do not perceive us at this time. I did realize that that does need to be done by a mod. So if Seppi wants to copy and paste that, he can do that, or I can do it in a minute. That's actually a quote that I stole from one of my friends, because we just like to say that all the time. Thank you, Seppi. It's still weird that there's, like, not a ton of sound. Like, it's... Can you slide and reach? Not that I'm aware of. I haven't... It hasn't told me to. Meow! I love the meows. It's so great. Why was the Minecraft... Oh, why was the creeper so much more quiet? Okay. We need to skedaddle over here. No. No. Yes. No. Yes. Yeah. There we go. Swap it. No! Oh, we're fine. Oh, that's fine. We're just gonna... Well, our sword's out of... It's out. You can in the newer ones. I think they made it more fast-paced in the newer games. And also, this game doesn't have dual wielding. I love that so much in the other Halo game, or in Halo 2. Halo 3, I think, overdid it with the dual wielding, but it was real good. It was real good in Halo 2. Oh no! Ah! Stop it! You realize you're too close and you can't fire that weapon. I believe so. I'm not sure if you can slide in Halo 4, Halo 5, and... I thought one of the characters in the game yelled my leg, and I was about to... I'm like, they didn't add that into this game. They would never. Just beat him down. Just beat him down. Just beat him down. Ah! We're all about the beatdowns here. They never saw it coming. Yeah, we added a bunch of random sound effects. I don't know if they're going to be too distracting, having them all be free, but there is a minute cooldown per user, so... It's super quiet for you, by the way. It's kind of hard because Sound Alerts has different volumes for everything. So I don't control how loud they are, except for like I could turn them down, but I didn't adjust I didn't adjust how loud any of them are. So they should all be like the default sound.
So, it's gonna be like that. Well, good news and bad news. This bird is firing on a
At Current velocity,
Goodness.
53 seconds to end
Yeah,
point.
yeah.
Bad time for the music. A little bit, yeah. Yeah, a little bit.
Fire it manually.
That's a one-way trip.
Oh no, yeah, this is the worst time to have hype music. No!
6, they're gonna need you down there.
Orca, your points. Your points.
Has been good to me.
Oh, goodness.
Return the favor. Don't deny me this.
No, George! George, no! George, no! George, no!
Tell him to make it count.
No, no, George. George! No! George is gonna blow himself up? And we're just thrown into space? Space is already terrifying, not when someone throws you in. George. We didn't deserve George. The world didn't deserve you. See you in Valhalla, my friend. I can never be an astronaut. Nope. George. You had it right the first time, Orca. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's J.O.
Slip space rupture detected.
Gamma station control, reading multiple pings below the orbital.
Slip space rupture detected.
Yeah, we're picking up anomalies too.
Yeah, it's George.
Multiple covenant signatures.
Slip space
Anyone
rupture
who thinks
detected.
they're everywhere.
He gave his life thinking he saved Reach. Oh no.
Rupture detected.
So we blew that up, and then did they all just come in through slip space? Is that what just happened? I haven't played this Halo in a minute, so I kind of guessed. Oh, you were right. A bunch more came. No, that's not fair. They can't do that. That's illegal. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. follow your dreams. Yeah. Hey, if you want to be an astronaut, go for it. It takes a lot of work, but you could do it. Complete long night of solace. Oh, you flew pretty good. Man. Yeah, being an astronaut would be purely terrifying, but George, Reach. And that's just the ship. Wow. That is a scene. Goodness. That's terrifying. And we got our pistol. We're going. I have a fear of heights, so it would be horrible. I don't know if I have a fear of heights. I don't like heights, but I've also gone skydiving. He's walking like he has to poop. I mean, he did just fall from space. So I would say give him a minute. Maybe he did have to poop. It's beautifully like horrifying. Like your world is being like destroyed. Or unless you mean the beauty of outer space. We even have the dog tags. Dog armor, which absorb most of it. Yeah. But I mean, when you fall from space, like, it's still, like, even with locked armor, like, that's still gonna take, like, a little bit of a hit. But now we're going stealth mode. We're just going in. We're about to go destroy... We have to get revenge. Sag. I partially know what that means. Someone explain to me what Sag fully means. Someone explain that to an old man, to a millennial boomer like me. Literally Revenge of the Fallen. Oh no! Oh no! No! There's dead people. Oh, it's a Peppy sad emote. Oh. Oh no, we're wrecking all of them. Okay, that double bag physics really ruined the whole mood. That ruined the whole mood of the... Get out of here! Get out of here! Stupid duffel bag. You don't see anything, we're fine. Everything's great. We're gonna go wreck some people. Old Covenant, not... They don't count. they're not people per se, like they're not human, but they are alien. But we should, if aliens were to come here, what would happen? You all saw that news about like the supposed like confirmation of alien stuff existing. Oh gosh.
That's a negative. Keep your eyes open, troopers.
F4, oh yeah, I forgot we got or 4 for night vision. Yeah, pretty much everyone heard about it, and then us as a society was like, hey, we have other stuff to, the hearing. Yeah, the hearing, yes.
Danger close, my command, over.
Danger close.
Firing FPF-1 at your command.
Fire FPF-1, over.
Firing FPF-1.
But yeah, I used to love watching, my stepmother as, my stepmother is an alien. What is that? I don't think I've ever heard of that. I like just having sprint. I'm a sprint dude. I was like, we have more important stuff to worry about. Yeah, it's more like, hey, I'm trying to pay like rent or whatever else in life. I don't have time to worry about aliens. If they're here to murder us, okay, what? Well, I guess maybe if I am able to, well, I'm fortunate where I'm able to own a home, but not everyone can afford a home. So it's like maybe people would want to be able to do that before we worry about aliens. Well, I'm sure we knew about alien life for a long time, that the government mostly kept it hidden and slowly drip fed us. Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's not even like I feel like we're desensitized not because like a slow drip feed of it, but just because of the current state of the world and just trying to, you know, like survive.
Firing FPF-2. Shot.
Oh, I didn't even see that one. Oh, we got. We got. It's a movie with Dan Aykroyd and Allison Hannigan. Oh, that sounds cool. Maybe I will need to watch that. I feel like there's so much I need to watch. We should. Do we have a movie suggestions? I know we have like an anime suggestion channel. That is a sad trombone. Thank you. Wah, wah, wah. Where are we going? Were we going down or did we come from down? Are we going through the exit? Oh, night vision. We need night vision. I keep forgetting. Wait, we came from that way. We came from that way. Some of these sounds are recommendations from Cave that I just took. If anyone else has some sounds that they want to be hearing, let me know and I can add them in for future streamies. Oh gosh, I wasn't looking. I was too busy talking like a fool. Did that dude just fall? Is he alive? Oh, you're not alive. You're gone. You're a goner. You're big gone. Big man gone.
Kilo 26 is Kilo 40, Covenant Corvette
Boop, boop. I felt really special in the last time we played Halo Reach that I threw a grenade that hit someone else's grenade and they blew up in midair. It was probably the coolest thing I've done. Let's just say Batman sounds, let's just say a Batman sound of some kind. It's so hard to record her though. I don't know when she's gonna make noises, aside from angry noises, and I don't want to make her angry for the sake of the stream. I feel like that's rude. That'd be very rude of me to upset her. No pets will be harmed in the making of this stream. We are cruelty free. Well, I mean the only cruelty is towards me because people like to make me suffer in certain games, like SCP Containment Breach, you know. Oh, that almost got us. How about a funny little jump scare but channel points instead of people spamming? There is the Jumpmatic sound, which is a variety of like 3 to 4 jump scares that are 400 channel points, so you can't spam them. Or you can spam them a little bit. Thanks for the lurk, Seppi. We'll see you when you get back. Okay, so we're going through here. It's all darkness. There's only people trying to kamikaze us. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna make you blind in SCP next time. That might make it better. Honestly, it might be better that way. I really was tempted to play it tonight. Quantum, when did you get here? Have you been here the whole time? No, you've been here. You've been here. You've been here. I've just been all over the place. I was really concerned about, I don't know why, I've been playing so much SCP. I'm like, look at all these items we can pick up. And this is not the game where you get to do stuff like that. I'm like, man, we're going to go put these through the, through 914. We're going to get a super cable stripper and super screwdriver and super bottle of Windex. Like, we're going to do all of that. And that's not this game. That is not this game. Oh wait, get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, I feel like you'll make me blind in SCP. That's fine. We'll do it.
Picked up a friendly.
Where the hell did he come from?
Where did we come from? I came from space.
Evac Team 7 to Kilo 26.
Ooh, we got friends. Let's go.
Copy Evac 7. Move to assist the evac. Over.
Okay, why wasn't I hurting that dude? Okay. Boop, 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 boop. I like that they don't have shields. That's really great for us. The problem is we're about to run out of ammo. Is there ammo up here? Oh, but there is this, so that's fine, I guess. That'll work. That'll work for us. But yeah, oh, this is even better. Boop. This weapon is way too good. It shouldn't exist. It's too good. Okay. How do we? Okay, let's go. Oh gosh. Okay. I stubbed my toe and now my toe is bleeding. Oh no, I'm sorry. That sounds really painful. Which toe? Which toe was it? Was it a big toe stub or was it a pinky toe stub? Did you hit on like a door frame? That's always the worst. Make sure you is it bad? How much blood? It's fine. I'm concerned. We need to make sure you're okay. Do you need me to call an ambulance? Are you in America? Because I cannot send you an ambulance because I cannot put you into medical debt. If you're in any other country though, call this man an ambulance. I'm sorry, Orca. I'm assuming you're a man. If you're not a man, I'm sorry. Are you dying? No, we're not dying. Or, I mean, we don't know if... Do we know if Orca's dying? I don't think Orca's dying. Oh, we can turn this off again. I have to keep toggling this, and I keep forgetting to do it. My toenail just came off. No! Oh, no! Which toe? Which toe? Orca, which toe? Do orcas even have toe? Orcas don't have toes. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Orcas don't have toes. Oh, but you're a big man, so that... yeah, just make sure you wrap it. You could get one of those liquid bandages. That could help if you're able to, like, get to a store and buy some liquid bandage. Because that would just cover it. Where's our NP? I mean, she's like asleep right now, I think. She's had a long day. Oh, out of ammo. Come on. Come on. Why does that run out of ammo so quickly? You can't even fight us. Why are you trying? I could ask her what to do in the event of that. I could text her right now. She might be up. Come on. Oh, there we go. Gotcha. Second time's the charm. Hold on, I'm going to text her. I'm going to do this for you. I'm going to text my wife and see what she says for someone who accidentally ripped their toenail off. Asking for... What do you do if you accidentally rip off a toenail by stubbing it? Okay, I'm getting you some expert advice here. Nah, it's not bad. I was expecting it to come off at some point. It was already black because I slammed it in a rock. What are you doing to your toes, my dude? What are you Also, my grandma's a nurse, so I pretty much know what to do. I double-checked just to make sure. I'm here for you. I can't let... No person left behind in this stream. We can't do that. Need to make sure everyone's up to snuff and feeling good. The world's too scary at this time. Full service stream. That's what we're here for. I provide too many services. Hold on, I gotta put my phone back. What are you doing to your toes, my dude? Your poor toesies. Instead of my leg, it should be my toe. Oh, yes, I remember when my toes still had nails. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I hope you feel better. I hope it's all good. Go take some pain meds if you're still feeling not great. Also, don't listen to me because I'm not a medical expert. If anything happens to you in the events of following directions from the stream, I cannot be held liable. It doesn't hurt? Oh, good, good.
Drop ships! Deploying to the courtyards! Watch your flanks! Okay, everyone find some cover.
Watch your
Stay
flanks.
sharp. We need to hold this position.
Were they coming out the exits? It looked like they were... Where are they coming from? We gotta defend this. From where? From over there? Ooh, we're getting the music. Where are they coming from? What are we defending? Where? Oh! Well, they're shooting. They waited for me to leave. They knew I would leave. Okay, you're done gone. Okay, watch our flanks. We're all good. Nothing over there. Oh no! Take it down! Oh, that was easy. That dude looked way scarier than they actually were. Oh no! Oh, that got caught. Oh! Oh no! We didn't watch the flanks. We didn't watch the flanks. It doesn't hurt at all because it was pretty much coming up anyways. I was honestly planning on ripping off tomorrow and bandaging it. Yeah, sometimes that's the better way of doing it. It's good that it wasn't a surprise and you were aware of it. So you were already kind of like mentally prepared for the blow. So that's good. I'm sorry you have to go through that though. Going through any sort of pain and suffering is not great. I don't wish that on anyone. Okay, let's go activate this. Activate. Go! Are we just abandoning them? Oh my gosh, we're just abandoning them. The nail wasn't really connected to the only thing holding it down, nail growing underneath. Oh, okay. So as long as there's more nail growing underneath, you're good. You're good. It'll just take quite a bit of time. You gotta keep like covering it, I feel like. Otherwise, you gotta it's weird that we have like these tips of our hands and fingers and they are just covered by like harder skin. Because nails are just dead skin cells that keep piling up, much like your hair. Oh no. We're losing humanity. Too close to the sun. Do we get to blow them up? Where's our rockets? Where's our rockets? Oh, we get... Ooh. I think it only has 5 shots left. Let's take... Anything else here? Shotgun? Go for range and... No, I think I want the battle rifle. I think it has more... It has more, ammo. We run out of ammo too quickly on the other one. Are y'all fighting over the test reward? We're already up to 419 points on that. That's pretty wild.
You feel like jumping?
Looks like it. Jetpack.
The bullfrogs. Other side on my mark. 3, 2, 1.
Mark.
Jump.
I didn't really listen. Can we steal one of these? Is there stealing stuff in this game? I saw that at Tharva and Quantum. I know they be trying to steal from you. Don't tell Ajax, it's fine. Whoosh. We're gonna go on top of this. It's even better. Whee! Okay. Did we just jump across? Oh, we're doing it. Whee! Ajax will never know. Of course not. We would never tell. Unless he shows up right now. Who's to say? I wouldn't know. I don't know his schedule. I'm simply existing here, as I do. As I do from time to time. I simply exist. And if there's more that happens, then that's cool also. He's at work, so he might show up at any point, because he tends to do that at work. What? What just... Okay. I guess we don't get revenge anymore, because we just got blowed up. We got big blowed up. Wasn't expecting that one. Sometimes he watches on break. Yeah, that's true. I'm assuming it depends on what kind of work he has going on, whether he watches or not. But it's all good, because that's more important than me doing all this. This is just me randomly playing video games and you all being here and hanging out, which is always fun. When do I call myself a streamer? Have I done it enough that I can call myself that? I feel like it's just a hobby. It's never real. Oh gosh. Oh, wait, we got this. Ah! Ah! Come hither. Oh. Pow! Got him. That should get that. I feel you can. It seems like it. I did put into the Discord today. We have hit over 500 hours of streaming, which comes out to, if you do 500 hours, it comes out to approximately 20.8 days. So we have streamed approximately 21 days worth of time, which to me is that's just wild. That's a wild amount of time. Just be like, I sat at this spot for 21 days and did this with all you. It's fantastic. Oh, I forgot we could do this. Whoop. Oh, we can hit all the I-beams. Oh gosh, how did I miss with the shotgun? That'll work. That'll do in a pinch. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, it's actually like, Steam has, I'm sure you've seen it because you've streamed. Steam has its like achievement page that you can look at for like streamers to see like milestones you can hit and reach and do. And one of them is streaming for 500 hours, which we just hit. So that was cool. I think I technically cheated because back in 2019, 2020, I streamed for like a few hours then when I started doing like Fall Guys. I didn't really follow up with that because I ended up stopping, but we have continued since then. Okay, got that. Oh. Oh. I'm doing real bad, and I have the best weapon for that scenario, and I'm just not. That worked out. That worked out. I keep wanting to sprint, but I don't have the sprint. That's the weirdest part, is we get the different like abilities and power-ups, and I can literally remove sprint as an option, which I had to do to get progress. Otherwise, I normally never get rid of it. But it is useful for this. Hi there. Other side? Other side of where? Do we gotta go? That's a door. Do we gotta go that way? Meta-humanoids. What was the say trombone for? What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? He said the entrance is on the other side. The other side of what?
You what?
What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Oh, it's over there. Okay, I'm dumb. You what? I still need to make the what sound effect for my own whats, because I say what quite a bit. And I do it in a lot of different tones. Why did this door let me come through here? Did I need to go through this? Okay, can we get... What other options are available? Sure! If you say so. If that's what you want for us here. But, ooh, I know. I don't want to waste it right now. I want to do big boom on something. What can we big boom? Where's something to big boom? I'm waiting for there to be like a ghost or something for us to big boom. Was there something? There was someone trying to snipe us from over here, right? Wasn't there? I saw a shot come from that direction. I could have sworn I saw a shot. Where did you're sneaky. You're sneaky. Okay, we're gonna exchange this back for the battle rifle. I'm assuming that's... Is that assault rifle? It's assault rifle, right? I forget that they always like change like random terminology between Halo games. Gotcha. Do we need to be up here? Where are we trying to go to? It says I'm supposed to be up there, but we are not up there. I am not following protocol at all. There's no stairs here. Do I need to jetpack up there? Seems like I'm supposed to be jetpacking up here, and I'm not following orders. I'm lone wolfing it, which is not legal in these circumstances. Oh! Perfect. Oh, wow. I'm bad at hitting things. Who knew? Who knew? Let's use this on the big dude, right? Well, where are we supposed to be going? How do we get up there? When does that open up? Whoop, whoop. Yep. Wow. Wow. I'll take care of it. Nope. And then I do that. I still call it the battle rifle because they change it too often. They do, but then I always forget, is this battle rifle or not, the other one, is it battle rifle or is the one with the triple shot the battle rifle? Because I always thought that was the BR. And I always thought the other one was the assault rifle. But then I don't know when they change it. This one doesn't even have the 3-round burst. Usually they go between the battle rifle and the DMR. Because the... Right? Oh. I'm trying to remember. I've only played the mainline Halo. So I played 1, 2, 3, 4. I never played ODST or Reach. So it is all still slightly new to me sometimes. How do we get up there? Oh, do we gotta go? Oh, we just gotta... Oh, I'm dumb. I didn't need to come up here because this wraps around and goes... Ah! They tricked me. I'm pretty sure the burst was the assault rifle. Really? I thought it was the battle rifle. I could have sworn it was the battle rifle. Was the burst. I always thought this was the assault rifle. Ah! I blew it. Hold on. Did we finish reloading? Let's reload this. Let's just blow this dude up. Big boom. See you later. And we'll just take this. Nah, look at me. I am the captain now. Woo. Ah! Ah! Let's heal. Oh, that's goodness. It's fantastic. Love to see it. You weren't even looking, my dude. Aren't you all looking? Man, this really makes me want to play. I keep on talking about Destiny, and maybe one day I'll play Destiny again. Hammer is the funniest. It is. You just go womp, womp. Like there's no effort involved. You just literally just blow everything up. You didn't even hit me. You weren't even aiming right. Womp. And the new Halo, the burst is the battle rifle. See, I thought that was it, but I haven't played the newest Halo. I only played 1 through 4. But I thought that's what I always thought the battle rifle, because I remember the combo used to be back in Halo 2, or Halo 2, you would do the, what is it, the noob combo, where you would do oh, did anyone ever play Halo 2 and do the, whatever, the reload glitch you could do, where you're able to do the battle rifle, and you could do, like, quick swap it back so it'd be back to reloaded, and you could, like, infinitely shoot it, as long as you had ammo? That used to be fun. Or the noob combo of, like, what is it, the plasma pistol into the battle rifle? Or is it plasma pistol into a normal pistol? That was, like, the noob combo. Because you could just take out people's shields and hit them in the head once and they die. We're coming for you. We're coming. Womp. We're coming for you. We're coming for you. We're coming for you. Womp. I'm pretty sure it was plasma pistol battle rifle. Yeah, I thought so. That's what if I remember correctly, that's what I thought it was. Because, yeah, that used to be the thing to do back in the day. Because it was so easy. Like, why do anything else? That's not as efficient. Hey there. We're coming for you. We're coming for you. We're coming. We're coming. Take... Whop. Because you full charge them, and then, yeah, you shoot them once, and then it does a 3-round burst, which is, if you get a headshot, you win. We got whomped. No. Yeah, no, you full charge it, takes out their shield, and then if you get the triple shot to the head, they're down. And normally you could aim a little bit below, and then it'll shoot up, and then with the because it had a little bit of recoil, right? I think it used to have a little bit of recoil, and then that would just work. We're just gonna do. Can we just do double womp? Can we just go womp? And then can we just bypass everything and just go womp? And then just like jetpack. Oh no! It barely had any, but it was noticeable. It was if you were trying to like constantly fire and hit someone in the head while you're all running around and moving. Yeah, it would be noticeable. Sad trombone. Yeah, I'm trying to do some dumb shenanigans. That's my fault. This is where if I had the rocket launcher, that would have made all of this like infinitely easier. Yeah, having some of the sounds be here for no points has been a little bit useful. I'm trying to think of like, yeah, more stuff. Also, I need to figure out. I feel so bad for everyone because I keep on saying I'm going to figure out emotes and then I never do. Because I really want to talk to an artist and have them make some because I think that'd be awesome. Because yeah, people like the only reason people would like want to subscribe if they even want to is for emotes and then getting rid of ads. I don't run ads and I don't have emotes. So there's literally like zero purpose to subscribe to the channel. I don't know how to run a business, if that's one thing. I'm just playing video games here. If that tells you anything about me as a person. Oh, now you want to go? Come on. I want you, you want me. We're playing Bloody Knuckles. Let's go. Whoa! I win. Oh, goodness. Boop. Pull, crunch, and do funny edits of your face or use screenshots of funny moments from your stream. That's what I've been trying to figure out. I did do some of just like my head with different reactions, like, or like, I don't know, just different. I distracted myself and I died. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. This is not that hard of a part, but we just keep dying. Can't you womp and grind and kill them? Womp the ground. I think so. There are some shockwaves. I like to get closer though to make sure we get a direct hit. We could just let's just do this. We're just gonna go here. We're just gonna womp, and then we'll go around the other side and do it that way. Oh, did this shut? Oh, it shut on us. That's not cool. Who decided shutting that was allowed? Oh, we're dead. We're dead. Womp. What? I didn't get the womp. Why is this? Yeah, I need to come up with some funny edits. For me, the hardest time is like finding some time to even put like edits together because I have a full-time job, and then I have a wife and son, so I have to like make sure they are taken care of and have attention and do all the stuff and hang out with them because I love them and spending time with them is amazing. And I need my son to make sure he has a good family to grow up and support him and help him follow his dreams. So yeah, got to do all that stuff. Full-time job, take care of the house, all that nonsense. And then there's time for streaming, which I'm taking away from my sleep. Because normally this would be like sleepy time or something, but it's streamy time for us. So does that close behind us when we destroy this? Do we just keep on getting locked out? Now if we run over and do this before the ship gets here, we'll be fine. The problem is when the ship gets here, we're exposed. Womp! Okay, we're good. We're solid. We got to get back in a defensive position. What just happened to that dude? Goodness. Yeah, you're gone. Yeah, out of here. Where's the hammer dude at? The hammer dude's gonna come for us. Hammer dude's coming for us. I feel like he's gonna. Yeah, he's right there. What? No! I was about to womp, and then he did a double. I didn't know he could swing it twice. I didn't know he could swing it twice. Why is this part so... Well, it's all because it's one-hit kills. That's what it is. It's all because it's one-hit kills. Get out of here. Yeah, get out of... What? One tapped. Yeah. No one knew it could happen. We thought we could do better. I always strive to do better, and then I blow it. So yeah, it's so interesting that this door closes after you go through it. Like, it forces you to, like, go around the other side and be exposed. Because, yeah, now we go through and then... Oh, wait, is the door not closed? Does it just look closed from a distance? And I've been wrong the entire time? Okay, don't die. Don't die. We're good. We're good. Just don't die. Okay, we neutralize those. Now we just run back in. No, the door is for sure closed. It's closed. Oh, it opens. It opens when you walk up? Why would they close the door like that? Everyone gave up counting on your death. Yeah, that was an SCP. We were counting deaths. We weren't counting deaths in Halo, I don't think. Were we? Oh, no, we got to like 3, and then we stopped. I didn't know it was an automatic door. I thought they were trying to trap us. I thought the whole point was to trap us so that we would, like, in bad positions. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Wait, was that all it took? Really? After all that hard work. Oh, gosh. I swear, if another hammer dude comes up right behind us and murders us, I'm just gonna be sad. I don't get mad, I get sad. That's what happened in all of SCP. Orca, did you see any of us playing SCP Containment Breach the past, like, 2 days? It's been, rough. A smidge rough. It's a time. We've been making progress, but I want to make more progress, and I keep talking about it.
Send in the evac birds.
Send in the evac crews.
Birds away.
Yankee Niner. Evacuate civilian transports. We're doing it. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. We could have been up here the whole time.
Pleasure jumping with you, Spartan.
What?
Hold this location. You get on that Falcon. Make sure those transports make it out in one piece.
Do we go with?
You're right, Spartan.
No, I haven't been on Twitch, much because I've been grinding Ark Survival. Oh, okay. I've never played Ark.
We've got civilians that need immediate assistance.
I have copies of it, I think, from where I've gotten from, like, different free game services or whatever. Is it free to play? It's not free to play. It's like, what, $30 or something? I've never played it, but it always looked interesting.
Thought we had it in hand, and then those Corvettes showed up.
MMO games are just such a time sink. Like, if I did that on stream, like, that would be, like, I would be an Ark streamer at that point.
Evac transport Delta 1-5 to evac dispatch. Loaded up,
Ready to go.
Delta 1-5, this is evac dispatch. Copy that. Proceed at your discretion.
Midtown airspace.
But yeah, I don't know. I haven't committed to, like, any one game aside from, like, Fall Guys.
Banshee squadron on my tail. Taking fire. Copy, Delta 1-5.
Fall Guys is so fun, happy-go-lucky nonsense, but I don't know, there is something so satisfying about MMOs. Like, I used to play RuneScape back in the day. I didn't play WoW. I played Final Fantasy XIV. I played a game called Cabal, which is like a Korean MMO, I think. I played a lot of random different MMOs that no one's probably, like, I don't even remember the names of them anymore because they were probably just, like, trash. But, yeah, I was really big into them. I played Destiny a lot when it first came out. I played, what was the other one that was like Destiny, but it's made by Ubisoft? What is that one? Totally forgot. Because I played that one too. Get out of here. Get out of here. We're the only, this is our airspace. Can we hurt any of these? Oh gosh. Behind us. There we go. Oh gosh. Man, we're really... Okay. There we go. Can we get you from a distance? Do the bullets travel that far? They do. Okay, those... Oh, they just fell into the water. Perfect.
Hello there.
Hey, Spartan, welcome back. My other favorite mission of the game. Nice. I had the version with all the add-ons, so I bought it when it costs too much. Oh, nice. Oh no.
Can't watch this.
Fox Actual. Should we send search
Yeah,
birds?
you missed George. Rip George. No one deserved George. We learned that. I don't know the price now though. Hey, don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. Just proceed forward with your life and don't think about the expenses that you paid for things.
So far. Let's keep it from getting any worse, huh? Coverage all over my missile batteries, and I got 5,000 civilians across the bay waiting.
Spartans never die, just missing in action. That's true. We don't know. No one knows.
Corvette's been a pain in my ass for too damn long. Give it hell, Spartan.
Troopers! We need to push them back.
Troopers! Okay, we still got our big smash hammer. Get some health here. Do we want? No, we're just gonna stick with this. We'll stick with hammer smash in this, and just start doing some shenanigans. The version with all the add-ons is probably like 50. That's not that bad for like a full MMO with like all the DLC stuff. It could be worse. Oh wait. Oh, can I just take this? Let's go! Wait, anyone else want to come with me? Get in! Get in, trooper! Oh wait, no, I want that. There we go. That is now mine. Thank you.
Civilian transport 7 Echo 3 to Fox Action.
Okay.
My engines are hot, waiting for your go.
Now it is. Oh, now it's 50. Before the price drop, it was like hundreds. Release 16 today. Oh, congrats! Oh yeah, you did mention that. You mentioned it was going to be. It got published, edited, and all that, and then it was coming out today. Congratulations! That's fantastic. If anyone doesn't know, Spartan is a writer and has written. Have you written 20 works now? Or is it number 20 you're working on? Because that is just that's wild. I can't imagine being able to do that. Our accomplishment here is that we have streamed 500 hours. We have streamed over 500 hours now, which is time. It's time. 50 plus works. Okay, what was it? You said you were doing 20. Oh, was it 20 of that series that you were doing? Sorry if I'm saying it like the things incorrectly. You're all breathtaking. Yes, you are. Hopefully that was loud enough. I think I need to change some of the sound mix. You're all breathtaking. You're all magnificent people. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you all so much. We're just playing Halo, doing nonsense and shenanigans. I almost started up SCP again, and I'm like, no, I shouldn't do it. We should rotate. We haven't rotated our normal way lately. But SCP is so addicting. I don't even know if I like the game, but it's so addicting. I want Sprint back. I want to get Sprint back.
First battery is online.
Okay.
Covenant are banging on my bay door.
Oh, good. What? Were you afraid I wasn't going to go back to SCP?
Easy 7 Echo 3.
Addicting. Yes. It's addicting in the sense of I want to beat it. I'm a stubborn butthead, and I want to prove that I can beat that game. I don't know how close we are to finishing it, but we're almost at security level 5. We were at security level 4. Oh, no, I want to do it. I just, like, when we have moments of big progress loss, it makes me sad. It makes me very sad. Not angry, just very sad. And I have to play something else to get rid of that sadness. I think you're thinking of how I'm writing work 20. Yes, that's what it is. You're writing work 20 and how I'm writing short score. Yes, that's what I was thinking of. Sorry if I said it like 20 series. Well, I could do better. Ha! Take that. Quantum, look at you getting double your points. Oh, we should probably take their hammer. Their hammer's gonna have more juice in it. Let's activate this. Where's that other hammer at? Give me that. Perfect. Oh no! I knew that was gonna happen. I saw those bursts coming in. Hopefully it saved at that. Maybe that was a checkpoint. Yeah. Now we just gotta. We almost got death looped. We almost just were about to get looped in a death cycle and had to restart the mission. Yeah, hold on. Y'all need a raffle? There y'all go. Have at it. Follow your dreams. If you want. You don't have to. But it's there. It's there for the taking. Join. 18's coming next year? Oh, nice. Congrats. You're doing so much. How do you keep doing it? Oh no! Oh no! I would like the Wraith if you could just like not be in it. That'd be great. There we go. You're out of there. I don't think you're able to steal vehicles like you are in the other Halo games. In this Halo, I think you can only blow stuff up. Some of the games I play, I find it. I play it and forget to beat. I was doing a Titanfall 2 run on the hardest difficulty and deleted it at some point. When installed again yesterday, and it was apparently on the last mission before I deleted it. What? Titanfall 2 is so good, but yeah, I can't imagine doing it on the hardest difficulty. I generally don't do things on the hardest difficulty because I'm not that hardcore. I'm just an average gamer, I think. But yeah, no, I've definitely had it where normally when I pick up a game, I try to finish it. There's very few games where I've just like put them down. I'm trying to think if there is one. No life, no girlfriend, just keep writing, must keep publishing, must keep selling. Hey, if that is what you enjoy and it sparks joy in your life, keep doing it. Keep doing it. That's all that matters. If it makes you happy and you enjoy it, that's perfect for you. Some would say that partially is your life. Like that is what you do. That is your thing. Not everyone knows what their thing is or what makes them happy or like they enjoy doing. Yeah, the hardest difficulty in Titanfall is more like normal hard mode. Is it? Didn't we already blow up a Wraith and there's another one? Chat, are zombies still relevant? I think you'd have to like find a way to it's pretty easy. Oh, is it? I'm just not always good at games, but I feel like the hardest part I would have had is when you're in that one factory. I feel like that factory level was hard for me. Where you're like running. That was actually one of the coolest levels, aside from the level that everyone likes to talk about. But the factory one was rough for me. But yeah, I feel like you would need some sort of shtick or something with the zombies to differentiate it some. Because yeah, zombies have been a bit overdone. But I am also not an expert in any form of media, so do not trust what I have to say. They may still be relevant. I am not like on the pulse of what is like acceptable like current media topics. I am simply a person who plays video games on the internet and talks to people while I do it. That's what I do. So I don't know what basis I have, what credentials I have to form a proper opinion. But I can talk. I could definitely talk. But just to be fair, as my little disclaimer, when I write Zombies 4 and set it in Portland, and the story is basically humanity lost, we lost to infected. I mean, that's usually how most zombie things have been lately, right? Is like you're surviving, like that's the post-apocalyptic, where the apocalypse has happened and it's mostly surviving it. Like that's at least like what I think of with like Walking Dead, is like you're in the aftermath and you're just trying to make it through. We're dead. We're dead? We're dead? Oh no. Oh no. We're not dead. We're not dead. Oh, we're perfect. Oh, get out of here. You know you're dead. You're dead. Get out of here. Got him. The way zombies are portrayed now is very fictional. After a couple months, all zombies would probably decay completely. That is true. Yeah. Unless there's like... Oh. There's probably like a scientific approach to go with it where it's like... I'm assuming some writer or whatever it is, director has done it where they made it where the fact that the zombies eating people like regenerates them or whatever turned them into a zombie has some sort of regenerative properties, which is why they have to consume like flesh, which could be it. But yeah, no, just in the general, like, bodies decay when they're dead, that is very true. But that's where you get into, like, I don't know, you'd have to add in some sort of thing for that. I'm out of water. I'm gonna go grab my water real... Oh no, but this looks real cool right here. Hold on. Oh, I gotta watch this. This is not the time! This isn't the time!
Picked up your transponder about an hour ago.
Not the cutscene! No!
We're getting nothing from Understood. What's the situation at Starport exit?
I feel like I just missed something important. Did they mention George being gone and Cat's just coming to terms with that? Your zombies were created because the government came up with what they thought was a miracle drug to cure all disease. Instead, it created zombies. I think the most... If I'm going... I will specify when I nitpick things, because I am a person who will nitpick if someone asks for my opinion on things. But I also try to be constructive in my nitpicking. But what I will say is, if the government came up with a miracle drug, we wouldn't see that ever. We would never see it. That would never see the light of day. That would be in like Area 51 with the aliens that we're talking about in the hearings. We would never see that for a second. It's like if a corporation made that, like only the top like 0.001% of like rich people would get that. Hey Evan, how's it going? Welcome back. How you doing? What you been up to? We're just playing some Halo Reach. Oh yeah, Orca, if you haven't seen the SCP playthrough that we've been doing, you should go check out the latest clip that I have. It's called Smug Son of a Monkey. Go look at that, and that'll give you the gist of how it's been going for SCP. That pretty much sums it all up. Oh, they knew what was going to happen. Oh, they knew? It was being tested and it got out of hand. Okay. Interesting. Wait, the government knew that it was going to turn people into zombies? Oh, we're getting back with our team.
We'll have to wait, Lieutenant. The Covenant are jamming all comms to command.
Oh.
Cat needs your help running a counter out.
Yeah, it sounds like our government.
It's good to have you back. Sorry I came alone.
Oh.
Make him proud.
Make him proud! Ugh! Make him proud. Make him proud. Okay, I need to go grab my other water. I'll be right back. I'm gonna just... It's right around the corner. Ugh. Sorry about that. Yeah, a lot of these missions have been really cool. They don't feel like, I don't know, I feel like Halo 1, like the missions, some of them just felt like you're traveling from place to place, but these ones actually seem like you're like accomplishing and doing something. Also, this water bottle Miss Matic got for me, and it changes color when it's hot or cold. So like when it's not cold, it's white with blue, and now it's like, it's black with blue right now. And also, I love to do the sound that it makes when it opens. Oh, it got stuck. Oh, it didn't do it. Can he get in here? I didn't know Peanut could clearly get in there because there was glass. I didn't know if he could jump through the glass. Because there's another part later with Peanut where what is it? He was behind glass and I kept blinking and he wouldn't come through the glass. So there is situations where it cannot go through the glass. Do we get to pilot the Falcon? Okay, take us out. Take us away.
When I confirm targets, I need you to hit them hard.
We get to pilot the Falcon. Left control to lock altitude. Okay, how do we go up? I'm hitting left control. I'm hitting it right now. How do you go up? Hold right to raise. Okay, right to raise altitude. Then we can lock altitude, and then zoom. And then that'll unlock. I have a Mega Block set of Falcon, and I love it. That sounds cool. Crash it! Crash it! I feel like I'll probably accidentally crash it. Should we make a prediction on if I... Oh, wow! I love the scenery that they've had in some of these. This is fantastic. Just like that whole skyscraper falling is just... I like to say beautifully terrifying, because that's usually what happens. Where are we going? We need to go this way. I don't need to give you the angle. I got the angle. We got this. We know what we're doing here. We know. Okay. Left control to unlock altitude. Are we going for the landing? I could do this all day. Calm down, Cap. Oh wait, no, we don't want to land on there. We want to land like in this little courtyard. Boop. Perfect. Look at us. We're at the medical facility. I think. I'm guessing what this is. This is open. What's the assassinate button? There it is. I'm assuming that there's the floaty thing in here. There's the floaty thing. We got to get to the floaty thing. Have you heard of the game called Forever Skies? I don't think so. I feel like I may have heard of it before, but it doesn't immediately evoke an image in my head. So I'm going to say no. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me, Orca. I need to make the sounds for that louder on my side because it wasn't loud enough. I need to make the mix on that louder for me. Because it's hard because I also have it come through. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. This isn't a scare game. This is not a scare game. How dare you? First of all, how dare you? It was too it's quieter on your end than it should be on my end because I don't want to hold on. Let me see if I can I'll increase my volume. Wait, my volume's not increasing. Hold on, I'm gonna do something. Wait, I can't do it. I need to. Oh, the game definitely got louder, so maybe it's just working like that. I don't know. I gotta fix the sound mix. This game is now the game's too loud. Like I haven't tested it because each game has like different sound. So I'm sorry if it's bad. I can't. Normally, if a sound goes wrong, I refund the points, but it already went through, so I'm sorry that I can't. I'm sorry, Orca. I'm so sorry. I did my best. Did my best for you. Did he get louder? Did I get louder? It's fine. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll get you one. I'll get you one back later. I'm so. I feel bad. Those are your points. Those are valuable. Everyone must gamble. Why is everyone gambling? Okay, got that. Gambling can be fun when it's with fake points. The real points, aka money in real life, is it's very sad to gamble with. Boop. Boop. Okay, we're fine. We can move down. Although we do have the high ground, Anakin. How did I miss all of those? Okay. What do we got here? Got you. There he... Boop. Gotcha. Quantum gave me points. My hero. Oh, you two... You're all... I always say it. You're all too kind to one another. You're all too kind. What did I do to deserve all of you? Not enough is my answer. Did not do enough. There's more I can do for all of you. I bought a couple of scratch-offs for my office once. I won 20 and bought mac and cheese and a hamburger. That must have been some expensive mac and cheese and burger. Wham! He was kind enough to give me points, and I appreciate it. Oh, you're all too kind. The kindness. Totally worth it. I mean, mac and cheese is delicious. We make mac and cheese for my son all the time, and like, will I eat a little bit of it? I mean, we make like a whole box, so he's not gonna eat all of it. So obviously, we eat some of it. So it's great. It's also funny when people not from Canada or America are in stream, like if Sigma or Spork were here, I like to tell them about how we have powdered cheese for mac and cheese in America, and I believe also in Canada. And they're like, why don't you just use real cheese? And I'm like, you know how much real cheese costs for mac and cheese in America? It's cheaper to get this processed cheese. Gotcha. Oh, that was a good one. That was a real good one. Quantum Gamble 1. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Spartan gambled 1. No, you lost your 1 point. Oh, yeah, because you all call it Kraft Dinner. That's what, Cave calls it, too. We just call it Kraft Mac and Cheese. We don't call it Kraft Dinner. It's just Kraft Macaroni and Cheese. We had a whole conversation about it. And then you chop up some hot dogs, you put that in mac and cheese. Ooh, that is like a guilty pleasure that I haven't had for a very long time. But I feel like I need to make some. We have hot dogs. No, we don't call it Kraft Delight. We just call it Kraft Mac and Cheese. We just say mac and cheese, and it's like, usually you're referring to Kraft. Although we've been a little bit bougie sometimes, and we'll get the Cracker Barrel, I think it is, mac and cheese. That's around here. I put hot dogs on my mac and cheese. It's still good. It's so good. It just starts to become so calorie dense. But I mean, that's what it's nice, cheap calories. It's so great. We're gonna switch. We need to like get guns that have ammo. That'd be great for us. I don't like powdered cheese. I normally make a 4-cheese mac and cheese with breadcrumbs. Breadcrumbs? I don't like the chemically taste. Yeah, the ones we have are the we're a little bougie. We have the liquid cheese ones, which I think are a smidge better than the powdered. Although it depends on like how much butter and stuff you add, because that can help counteract it if you're using like milk and butter, which I think you're supposed to use anyway. But no, I totally don't blame anyone who... Breadcrumbs. I've never thought of that. That makes it a little bit more dry, right? I've made homemade mac and cheese before. You make like a roux or whatever it's called, with like some flour and other mixture. Is that like flour butter mix or something? I tried to do that before. Then you melt down the cheese in it. It's always been a little bit grainy, and I don't know why. I've been trying to fix that. I followed some recipes, and then grating cheese is it's so satisfying. Looks at sales dashboard and slowly looks up. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If it helps, I can show you my ad revenue on Twitch, which is like 0 because I don't run ads. If you have enough cheese, it does make it, if you have enough cheese, it does make it dry. I normally add breadcrumbs, for a little crunch. Oh, okay. That reminds me of, I love ramen noodles, or I love like ramen in general. If I'm able to go up to like a ramen shop, and it makes me think of, if y'all watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine, where, he's in like the prison, and he's like, you know what I like to do with my ramen noodles, because like in prison, like it can be a currency. He's like, you save all the leftover crummies that are in the package, and you sprinkle them on top to give your ramen a little crunch. That just made me think of that for some reason. I don't know why. Opens Death Note. Oh no, don't do that. That's a big step. I haven't seen Death Note, but I'm aware of what the Death Note does. Which part are you wowing about, Quantum? Which part was the wow? Wow. Oh, wow. What does it do? I'm actually watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine while watching you. Oh, nice. I do also multitask things, so that's great. Brooklyn Nine-Nine's fantastic. Oh, crunchy ramen? Yeah, I don't like crunchy ramen. I don't do that. That's just from the show. That's what he said. It was like a joke that he made, or like a suggestion. And then the, yeah. Don't watch the movie for Death Note. It's kind of bad. Watch the anime. I would watch the anime. I heard not great things about the Netflix adaptation. Although I would want to see what's his name in it. I forgot. How did I forget what his name is? How did I forget what his name is? Someone tell me his name. Someone tell me his name. Who's the actor's name? I can't remember it right now, and I'm very upset. Why can I not remember his name?
Hello there.
Yeah, Willem. Willem. Thank you, Sigma. Willem Dafoe. Yeah, I would want to see it for him. Me and Atharva both watching our daily videos while watching you. Fantastic. Yeah, the actor. Because he's in it. He plays like the monster-y thing. I don't know anything about it, so I'm sorry if I'm saying things incorrectly or wrong with relations to Death Note. I love me some Willem Dafoe. He was the Green Goblin. He was the Green Goblin. Although, was he the Hobgoblin in like... Was he the Hobgoblin in the... He was always the Green Goblin, but did they transition him in like the latest stuff? He plays Ryuk. Okay. Also, sorry if I mispronounce anything all the time. Green Goblin? I mean Green Goblin. It's all good. No problem. I missed Needle Rifle. Right? I didn't know it existed until I played this game. I didn't know it existed. Willem Dafoe. Also Willem Defriend. Anyone see that meme? It's like Daniel Radcliffe versus Daniel Boringcliffe. Oh gosh. Willem. No, it's not William, it's Willem. No, it's Willem, it's not William. Willem, yes, Willem. It is. It's Willem. Because I think there was some, like, what show said that they made a joke where it's like, he sounds like a frog when you say it. It's like, Willem Dafoe. Oh, Willem Dafoe. It is. Yeah, I know my Willem when I actually remember his name. Me and Willem go way back. We go back to Spider-Man 1. And then he's been in like a bunch of stuff. He's in John Wick. He was in the first John Wick movie. Just, he does so well in like everything that he does. He's been in some other movies I haven't seen more recently, though. I do enjoy watching me some movies. Although I tend to watch more like TV shows. I used to binge TV shows nonstop before I was married and had a child. I would just like always be watching stuff. I'm scared to gamble. Why? What's wrong? Are those just all hunters? Those are just like 5 to 6 hunters up there. That's wild. You can gamble. Do it. How much do you have right now? Kiara, how many do you have? John Wick and the Continental inspired the Gothic. Oh, did it? It's such, like, the world building in that whole movie, like, universe is fantastic. Like, that, it just sucks you in.
What's your status, 1-9er?
We found the jammer, but we're getting...
I still haven't seen the latest John Wick yet, so no one spoil anything for me. And apparently they're just going to keep on making more and more John Wick movies if people keep wanting them. Gambled all. Whoa, you did it! I owe so much to Chad and Keanu. Chad is the director, right? He was the stunt double for, wasn't it a thing that he was like the stunt double for, whatever it is, The Matrix? But he's like the director of like John Wick? Yeah, that's amazing. That is so cool how that happened. But yeah, Keanu, I love Keanu. That's why I have the breathtaking sound effect. Keanu in The Matrix, yes. Yeah, I forgot what his name was. Woo! Congratulations, Kiara. You don't have to keep going, but you know, you always could. Not saying you should, but is the option there? It's always there. Keanu he's so cool, isn't? He's also Duke Kaboom in Toy Story 4. Toy Story 4, Duke Kaboom, which I didn't watch until like this year. I think this is the first time I saw Toy Story 4. He's so wholesome. Granted, as a greatest stuntman. Oh man, he's so great. He's so wholesome. If there is ever any sort of like thing that comes out that Keanu has done something wrong, I don't know if we have any hope for humanity. If there's any sort of scandal with Keanu, there's no hope for humanity, pretty much. I think that's like the rules of how the world works. We need to get out of here. So I hope nothing bad happens. I wouldn't believe it. Neither would I. Neither would I. Because you always like, I don't know, I hate it when it's like someone that you're like, I really enjoy this person or actor or performer or whatever, and then like you find out these terrible things and allegations and you're like, oh no, why is the world like this? Yes, do not believe everything you read on the internet. That is also true. That is also true. You should wait for verified facts and information. Oh, I did not realize they had that move. I'd cry. I would cry. Yeah, I'd be big sad about it. But yeah, no, I just try not to. I try not to. I'm not really into the media. My one friend knows more about that stuff, so if like there's a scandally thing going on, she'll like tell me, and I'm like, don't tell me that. I didn't want to know. This makes me sad. I want to be oblivious because I'm just a human being, and obliviousness is next to godliness or cleanliness, I think. I think they're related somewhat. Okay, and we're just gonna whack. Just watch Moist Critical. What is that? Moist Critical. That sounds like... That sounds kind of gross. What is that? I don't know if it's because the word moist is in it. He's a guy. Who is that? That's a person? I thought it was a movie. Do they keep you up to news on the latest scandals and hot goss? You want to go? No, we'll take you out. There we go. Are they a YouTuber or something? I also don't watch it's so hard for me to keep up with all of, like, the latest content and things and stuff. Oh my gosh. Get out of here. Yes, thank you. Like a TMZ kind of deal? I do not know, but it could be. He makes videos about scandals and scams and idiotic TikTokers. I'm kind of an idiotic TikToker, as in I make really dumb TikToks that are stream clips and I post them. What's TMZ? Wait, what? You don't? Quantum, you're so young. My spring summer child. My summer spring child. My what is it like to be young and not know what TMZ is? What is that like? Tell me more. No, more like... Is it more informational or educational?
I didn't sign up for this. Not aliens, man. That's it. I am out. We're fighting aliens now? Indies were bad enough. Now we got freaking aliens? Hey, man, I'm out. O-U-T out. Whatever you do, don't let them bite you. I hear if one of the aliens bites you, you turn into...
Orca? We're not playing Minecraft.
We're all gonna turn into little methane-sucking freaks. They're gonna strap us up with tanks and have us fighting on their side. Not me, man. I'm out. No way I'm turning into no squid-faced alien freak. How brute things are. They're us, man. They're us. We're coming and fighting ourselves, man. Oh, God.
How high is this guy?
No way. No way. No way. Oh, God. No. 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 No.
Where am I at? Where do I live? I am in the Midwest of America. Dude, this... If you're asking me... Otherwise, if you're asking where I am directly, I'm in my basement. That dude's on... Is he... I mean, he didn't... There is definitely PTSD, because he wasn't expecting aliens, but, like... Yeah. That is, If we're taking it from a serious note, then yes, he is going to have trauma for the rest of his life. Assuming that he survives all of this. Yeah, LSD plus PTSD. There's, yeah. Taking from a serious note on mental health things, then yes. Lots of PTSD. He doesn't know how to cope with it, and then yeah. Oh, it's for Quantum? Oh, where he doesn't have TMZ. Quantum, do you want to answer that, or do you want me to answer? Soldier Serum is getting to him. Did they give the normal soldier Serum? Is that a thing that happened? Oh.
It's a trap. Get the hell out of there.
Okay, we're going. India. I had an Indian coworker who was from India. They were trying to get citizenship in America, and I worked with them. They were a contractor for a consulting company I worked at. He brought in we would do like monthly food things where we'd like bring in foods from like various cultures and stuff, and he had a bunch of like Indian food brought in, and it was very delicious. So we have like a curry place around here now, and I love to go there and pick up Indian food. I'm pretty sure in small amounts, unless I'm thinking of a different game. I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, we did. I did mention the curry place before because you said that you were hungry because I had the curry, which I need to go back there again. It's been a minute since we pretty much when I talked to you, we ordered it that day. Then we ended up getting it like 2 days later. I was also really surprised about how correct your pronunciation was. Yes, you were, and then you were. I think it was like Atharva's name. which I think for like English, like the way we pronounce things, that flows very well. There's probably plenty of other words that I cannot pronounce correctly. Also, my tongue doesn't always work correctly, because I apparently have a tongue tie, which doesn't help me make certain sounds. I'm still a butter chicken and samosa kind of person. I did not have samosas until this curry place came around. Or maybe I had them one other time at that luncheon for work, and no one explained what they were, and I just ate it. Oh wait, my wife finally responded, and she has put, should I be concerned? She was concerned about, I told her about Orca's toe. No one explained. I should keep writing, but I'm like, I already have one work done. Why sit here on two again? I mean, if it's something you enjoy doing, keep doing it. If you feel like you need a break and you need to like recuperate your mental state or like well-being or just like kind of relax and chill, then do that. I think it's all like, there's nothing wrong for getting ahead on like different works, or if you feel inspired, like write, my dude, write. But if like you feel like you need a break, then listen to your body and do that. Miss Matic Orca recommends, if you didn't already know, cleaning the wound with soap and warm water and bandaging it for a few days. So now you have your partially expert opinion. Disclaimer, anything bad that comes of it, I am not responsible. When I release something, I take a day or two off. Then, yeah, then do that. Yeah, if that feels good to you, that's what you should do. Oh yeah, she also said it should grow back. If you want some good pizza in America, get some Sicilian pizza from Sergio's. I've not heard of that place. I have not heard of that place. One of my friends actually, their family owns a pizza place, so I get some pizza that way. I do love a good amount of pizza and things and stuff. It's one of your favorite places? Where is that around? Is that like in all of America? Is that in Midwest America? Is that like a Cali thing? I feel like Sicilian is like a very specific area. Because there's so many different types of pizzas depending on where you live at. Because there's like New York pizza, there's Neapolitan pizza, there's Chicago pizza, like there's so many different types of pizza. Which, I mean, I love pizza, so like it's great. I love a lot of foods, honestly, but yeah. I want to experience more foods, like, I don't know. I feel like I try to not always get the same thing, but there's always comfort foods. And people used to yell at me for getting the same things all the time, like when I would go out to restaurants, and I'm like, if I know what I enjoy, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with getting the thing that I enjoy? I'm pretty sure they're a chain because I'm in a southern area, like Texas and North Carolina. Okay. I'm in the Midwest, and I don't know if I've seen it. Well, I've created my own Frankenstein-esque story. And I'm writing about the creature character, and I'm learning about it. Well, if you're doing research, you could always do research without writing. That's always been a thing of interest to me, too, with people, anyone who writes fiction or even nonfiction, how you go about doing the research. Because it's not just like you sit down at a computer and start writing. Like, you have to research certain things if you want to, like, make things more realistic or to understand your topic. In Texas, too. I've never been to Texas. I've never been to Texas. The Western culture here isn't that strong, so kind of hard to get good pizza. I would imagine so. Even in America, depending on where you live, it's hard to get what people would consider good pizza. Make it up yourself. Yeah, you could make it up yourself. It really, like, that's what it depends on, like, what kind of work you're writing, is whether you make it up versus, like, if you're trying to be, like, more, I guess, sci-fi, then I feel like there's more research there to be involved if you're trying to be, like, somewhat grounded in reality. Like, supposedly, like, The Expanse, the book series and the show is, like, very much based in, like, real-world physics and everything. I watched the show. It is a very great show. If anyone's into sci-fi, they should definitely, watch that, series. If it's fiction, you can. Yes, that is true. Non-fiction, I mean, it's obviously non-fiction, so you can't just make up stuff. I mean, you can, but then it's not labeled non-fiction anymore. Are those hunters? Oh, that's not good for us. Guess I should have kept that the railgun. That did that even hit them? We got one more plasma stick right there. Gotcha. Oh, you're still alive. Oh, crap. Why won't you die? Do we have any other weapons to take care of that thing? Are there any... This is like a club. They got any weapons in this club? It'll be like that one scene from John Wick 1 where he's going through the nightclub. That was an awesome scene, by the way. Pretty much all of John Wick 1 is just, like, magnificent. Which I'll just keep talking about. That and Outer Wilds and other things. Sergio's isn't like Domino's or Pizza Hut. It's like actual pizza instead of like artificial flavor pizzas. Yeah, that's true. Do I... Pretty much, Pizza Hut and Domino's are like lowest common denominator of, do you want the cheapest possible pizza? If so, get this. Which is an option. They use homemade sauce. Ooh, homemade sauce is what I get. I love sauce on pizza. I don't like a dry pizza. I want extra sauce on my pizza. So whatever has the sauciest sauce that is delicious, I am all for. I think it depends on the context. If I'm writing a murder mystery, I'll learn about the type of poison or weapon. If it's like a fairy tale adventure type, I'd mostly make it up. Yeah, it depends. And it depends on if you want to draw from like existing lore about things. Like if you're using fae creatures and magic, like do you use like an existing creature from like other works or like from mythology? Like are you doing that kind of stuff? Like it really depends on what kind of route you're going down with your fiction. Dry pizza's bad. I agree. Dry pizza's bad. I don't like dry pizza. Will you please just... We're, like, out of ammo. We're out of ammo. That's not great for us. Can I just run around it and just activate that and run? I know way too much about poisons and guns and types of knives. Well, I mean, you've written a lot about this stuff, right? Like, you've written over 50 works. Therefore, I assume you've used part of these in them, so you've learned about them, right? Hopefully it's not from actual experience. Spartan, we should check. Yeah, Spartan's an author, if you didn't know. He has some works on Amazon. Can I grab another gun somewhere, please? Can we leave here? Can we leave here? Hold on. Fighter support. We activated the thing. Can we just leave? Hold on. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything in chat. Hopefully don't die in the process. If I ever do write something, H.P. Lovecraft has provided enough material. Yeah, H.P. Lovecraft, aside from being a racist, had a lot of interesting and novel ideas. And also just like Lovecraftian horror is utterly terrifying. Sicilian pizza has extra stripes of sauce. Ooh, that's always the best. I love the stripe of sauce on top. Or like, I guess Domino's calls it the swirl, or is that what they call it from like whatever? Why do I know the name H.P. Lovecraft? Probably because famous author. Also racist. And the story Mrs. Shelley wrote, she never mentioned how the creature was brought to life. I did the same. I love the mystery of how the creature lives. I think that's... It depends on how I feel. Check the random channel. I sent a pic in it. Should I check it right now? Hold on. Do I need to check the random channel? Do I need to... I'm going to check it. I'm going to check it. Orca, are you... Orca, have you been in the Discord? I don't remember you being in there unless you're under a different name. Oh, no. Oh, no, you just joined. Welcome. Welcome. I'll give you an official welcome in there later. But I'm gonna check. What'd you put in here? Ooh, yeah. That's a... Oh, it's square pizza, too. It's square. That, actually, the way that sauce line is in there is reminiscent of a partially chain slash... a smaller chain, I think. Locally to my area. It has similar stripes like that, but it's not square. And I don't think they refer to it as Sicilian. You tried my hand at Lovecraftian horror. So far, no one's ever told me they hated it. I mean, is it because you got into their mind and they loved it? Learn something now. Did you just learn about Lovecraft? Lightning. Lightning? Lightning. What do you mean, Quantum? Enlightening? I need to understand. Did I miss something? Oh, the lightning idea came from Hollywood, but theory I've heard lately, electric eels. Wait, did I miss something in chat? Hold on. What am I missing here? Hold on. I gotta go back and look. Is there conspiracy theories going on? Have we entered that portion of the stream? I thought it was lightning weird. And that was in reference to... Huh. Yeah, also racist, yeah. Send a pic, random channel to pizza, yes. Ever heard of Cthulhu? Yeah, Cthulhu. Cthulhu. The garlic isn't strong, so it's really good. I love garlic. I love garlic so much. I didn't get to have a lot of garlic in my life when I was younger because my father hated garlic, but I love garlic. Garlic is so good. Whenever a recipe calls for garlic, I usually put double the amount of garlic. Or I just add in like a few, I'll have like some minced garlic or whatever, and I'll just like toss in some more of that. Yeah, garlic is so good. It's my go-to, but they use garlic tomato. Garlic, that sounds so good. I want that. I want garlic tomato sauce right now. Man, I need to make some pizza now. Then you should have garlic naan with some curry. Yes, when I go to the curry place, I get the garlic naan. And I love the little cloves of garlic that are like the little pieces that are like embedded in it. It's so good. Now I'm probably gonna get curry this weekend. Now I'm gonna tell Miss Maddock I'm gonna see if she wants curry this weekend. It is the best. It's so good. How the creature was brought to life was never once mentioned in the book. Oh yeah, I was gonna go on a tangent about that, but I got distracted. Because we're going over like 3 different topics of discussion right now, and I don't know how I'm keeping up and also playing the game. Like I am all over the board here. Talking about pizza, naan, garlic, Cthulhu-esque horrors, Mary Shelley, Frankenstein, Willem Dafoe. You know, I love that. It's a strong flavor, but not over the top. I feel like So with me, I love over-the-top flavor. Like I want the flavor to just like come up and smack me in the face. So I'm not I appreciate subtle flavors and nuance, but I just want someone to smack me in the face with flavor. Like I love mustard. That's like my favorite condiment. Mustard and hot sauce. I love both of those. Like I'll eat French fries with mustard instead of ketchup. But yeah. Got into one person's head and drove them insane. I hope so. Yeah, if you did. Do you not like mustard? Or are you gonna say you don't know what mustard is? Don't tell me you don't know what mustard is.
Not anymore.
Fistful of arrows.
Hey, you made it.
It's a regular family.
You don't like it? Oh, I love mustard.
Keep them.
Not like Dijon mustard. Not like honey mustard.
In my own way.
Oh.
George always said he would never leave Reach.
But he did. Pizza's very flavorful, but they add a lot of garlic. It would overpower it. Probably. It depends on what the other stuff they include in it, if the garlic is too overpowering. Like garlic parmesan fries.
That true about Gauntlet Red and Echo teams assigned to civilian evac ops?
Those are senior level communique.
I hear what I hear. Point is, why put Spartans on defensive deployments?
I need that link to SATCOM, Cat.
Chasing it. But this console's got
a combination, never alone.
Yeah. Answer my question.
You want to know if we're losing?
Having garlic by itself would be weird.
I want to know if we've lost.
Mr. Brandon D. Henry at your service. If you don't know, that is who Spartan is.
Let's hear it.
And that's how you can find him on Amazon if you want to check out any of his works. Or Google, or any of those things.
Authorizing override of radio security protocols to link with this channel.
How long for a secure link?
Garlic parmesan truffle fries. I think I've had those ones with the truffle.
I could.
Noble leader, this is
so
a priority
good.
1 hail. If you are receiving, acknowledge immediately.
Keep it brief.
Carter here. Yes, sir.
We got movement.
It feels weird. I can be Googled. If people know my name, you could probably Google me too, but I'm keeping that to myself.
No reason.
Radiation flare. Big. 40 million root guns.
Just lost Holland. What's going on?
Atomic excitement scrambled the signal. 19 million now.
Oh no.
Airborne. Close.
How close?
Oh no.
That close.
Yeah, I noticed. I'm paying attention because I just saw that they were saying like a nuclear bomb's about to go off and blow up everything.
First glassing? Me too. Don't worry, I'm on it. Our best option is a fallout bunker on sub-level 2.
Oh no.
96 meters northeast. We get orders from Holland, sir?
We're being redeployed to Sword Base.
Sword? Covenant own it now.
Which is why they want us for a torch and burn op. Keep Dr. Halsey's excavation data from falling into enemy hands.
It hasn't already.
Oh my
Maybe,
goodness.
But according to Holland, the Covenant are still hunting for something.
Where does he get off calling a demolition a priority 1?
Cat, no! Hi, Evan.
Come on, get in!
Let's go, come on!
That was not the time, Orca. That was not the time, Orca. This is sadder than that. This is sadder than that. Oh my gosh. They just took her. They just took her out. She didn't even get she didn't even get to like have her big moment like George did. They just said like Oh my gosh. And now everything is just destroyed. Wow. It was kind of funny, but I'm also trying to experience the sadness. I'm also trying to experience the sadness. Or it takes, but it leaves us with heroes. Did we need the heroes to begin with? Why have heroes when we can have peace? Shrug. Man, that's rough. Goodness. They just like... Man, we just go through that fun mission of like... Quantum!
Go ahead. Out, son. What's your status? Still outside. Thermal on the interior shows standing room.
Now's not the time for...
Copy that. No.
Now's not the time. Now is not the time. Hi, Seppi. Welcome back. Did you see all that, Seppi?
So let's stay focused and get it
Did
done.
you just witness all of this that just happened?
Affirmative.
Good. Execute.
Pretty much we just watched Kat get murdered, and then Orca played the sad trombone noise in the middle of the scene, and then Quantum just played the Titanic flute. Quantum and Orca are making the moments not impactful on my soul. Why don't you all do that during SCP? Yes, rest in peace, Kat. Kat was great. She didn't even get a big moment like George. And I want justice for Kat. I want justice for her because she deserved better. She was doing like, check that water level. Which water level? That's not fair. SCP needs to be on my nerves, but you can take away the heartfelt moments. Check the water level. Is it big deep? Oh, that's not very deep at all. Oh. Gotcha. And gotcha. Let's grab that ghost, huh? Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Running with some ODST troops. Oh, I can't say OTS because you would hate that. Ah! It seems like we do be. Oh, we got dead. We got killed. We got big killed. What, you don't like odds? It's big odds. It's odds that you don't like that. Badoomts. I would say I'll stop now, but I don't know if I will or not. Can I turn on? It's a smidge. I don't think that command is listed in the commands on Stream Elements because I have that as a separate command. Did that take that out? That person's out. That person's out. Okay. We've had a good run, huh? We've all been great. No, Seppi, you've missed a lot of conversations about pizza and other random stuff, Cthulhu-esque horrors, all that fun stuff, you know. If 343 kills off a member of Blue Team, I'll riot. I don't know what 343 is doing nowadays. Ooh, we get a Scorpion tank? Ooh.
Looks like we got a Scorpion still operating.
Yeah, we do. I want pizza now too. I made spaghetti and meatballs for dinner, which is like the most basic like meal you can make. Gosh. Wrecked. Goodness. Yeah, it wasn't anything fancy. It's just like a box of spaghetti, like not even, I don't do homemade sauce. It takes a lot of time. So I just use like a jar of sauce, and then I use frozen meatballs. So it's literally the easy meal that we do that takes like 15 minutes. All you got to do is like throw everything together and wait for it to heat up. So we're very basic sometimes. Had a couple of big meals today. I am not hungry. I've been trying to diet a little bit, which for me dieting means I just reduce my calorie intake. I just try to watch my portions and not eat as much because I tend to overeat. I made some pasta with an oregano sauce. That sounds good. I really like a good, yeah, I love good marinara sauces. Any tomato-based sauce will get me. I do like good pesto, too, because pesto is just like garlic and oil. That's pretty much it, right? Garlic, basil, garlic, Parmesan, oil.
Get a move on, Noble 6.
I have some cookbooks. I've also, most of the way through COVID, I started, yeah, lots of oil. What is it, probably through COVID, I started making bread. I don't know why. It was like it was pretty much after everyone stopped making bread during COVID, I started making bread. Why can't we go up? Oh, there's a thing there. So I had a little bit where I was, a moment where I was baking a lot of bread and I was starting to do a sourdough starter and stuff. I didn't do much of that, but I did do a lot of rustic Dutch oven based breads. I've seen so much olive oil in American dishes. Yes, because it is generally you don't understand. I'm pretty sure it's a part of cooking. Like it is a base fat that you can use. So like butter, oil, those are like fats that you can use for your dishes. So like generally the oil is used for cooking. So you like put it in a frying pan to keep things from sticking, but it also adds oil for flavor and for helping to caramelize and brown things. Because you're able to get it depends on what you're using it for. No? Then what do you mean? Which part do you mean? Not in a frying pan? Not for like cooking things? They put it on pizza. Do they put oil on pizza? I mean, you can put oil on like the crust of a pizza, I think, to help it like cook better, right? I'm not as familiar. A good sauce that I like to dip bread in is olive oil and balsamic vinaigrette. Yes. After it's done baking, like a basil. Yeah, right? I think. I'm pretty sure. I'm not an expert at cooking, but I think so. I've watched a lot of dumb cooking shows. I've watched Nailed It on Netflix, so I obviously know like everything there is to know about cooking. I also like dumb shows like that. Big dumb shows. Okay, we need to pull this one out. Get you out of here. I like basil, but basil is can be over. Oh no, I'm thinking bay leaf. Basil's fine. I don't think I cook with a lot of basil. Oh yeah, those are baking shows. That's not cooking shows. Although if anyone has Hulu, you enjoy random cooking shows. You should, or no, that's also a baking show. Crime Scene Kitchen is a baking show where they have to go through a kitchen that someone previously baked something in, and they have to figure out what was baked in there and bake it themselves, which I think is very interesting. You wish Hulu was up here? I know it's separated. Disney is very weird because Disney essentially owns Hulu, and they have a separate application for it in America from like Disney Plus. I will, but I need to do it from my laptop. Oh, do you do it from your laptop? We need another weapon because I didn't keep the Covenant weapon. Yeah, that's fine. Boop. Off the rails. There you go. Oh, are you using a carbine, or is that the Needler rifle? Boop. Let's see. It's because Disney is mostly for a younger audience. Disney is very protective of their brand, so yeah, they are. So for that reason, they have Hulu for their more mature content, and then they do. Oh wait, did I not destroy that? I thought it was destroyed. Where's a weapon? There's a weapon. We could just hold on to this one, actually. Does that not work? Okay, there we go. But yeah, Disney is very protective of their brand, which is one of the reasons why they have it separated. But I think they're becoming a little bit. Okay, are we not blowing this up? I need a different weapon. Apparently, this isn't. Apparently, that's not cutting it. What is happening here? Why can't I destroy this? Blow up. There we go. Now we have like no ammo. Now we have essentially 0 ammo. It's great for us. Oh wait, is there ammo in here? Are there guns in here? There we are. Can we have... We got that. Is there another gun somewhere around here that we can reload with? Yeah, we'll do that. Perfect. Perfect. What are you? Oh! I didn't know there... I know they always have random Easter eggs. I didn't know that was. I saw the Ashley Madison documentary. It's on Disney Plus. I don't know who that is or what that is. I don't usually watch documentaries because they get too real for me. Documentaries are too real. Especially when it's like about murders or like not murder mysteries, but just like, man, this serial killer murdered 1 billion people. And I'm like, don't tell me more. I don't want to know. What does that mean? Quantum, what does that mean? It's an affair website. Oh, Ashley Madison? Is that what that is? Or is what Quantum said an affair website? That's good. I was just saying how Disney Plus has adult. It does. Like some of their later Marvel content has had more like Captain America, or was it Falcon and Winter Soldier, had like some more gruesome scenes than you would expect from a standard Disney affair. So they're putting their feelers out there to see how it works. No, I do not know who Philomena Kunk. No, I do not know who that is, or what that is. There we go. Gotcha. Ooh, no, did we just lose part of our... What is hitting us? Oh, it's all the way... we lost like all of our people because I'm dumb. I'm sorry, team. She's brilliant? Oh, I didn't... What is she known... Kunk is brilliant, or the Ashley Madison? I don't know who either of those people are. I am just not knowledgeable about a lot of different people and things and stuff. Brilliantly funny. Oh, okay. I just don't know. I am just not a knowledgeable person. Educate me. Yeah, send a video. I'm stuck. I am stuck. Boop. There we go. Got you. Man, this tank is too good. It's too good. It's too good. Which way do we need to go? Whoop. Dodged the bullet on that one. Okay. Esther Madison is not brilliant. Gotcha. Okay. Good to know. Did we go this way? No. Where's the sword base? Gotcha. And... oh, nope.
Hand the garage. Double time
Boop.
6, come on.
There we go. Gotcha. Okay, now we're going there. I was going to blow up some more stuff. Apparently. Goodness. Let's keep... oh, gotta blow up some more stuff. Boop. And, boop. Look at that. Cat is digging her head in my ribs, and it hurts. Oh, man. Yesterday, I went to sleep on the couch, because by the time I got upstairs and went to bed, my son was in the bed with us, and, he was on my side of the bed, and I didn't want to move him. I was afraid to move him. I didn't want to wake him up. So I went and slept on the couch, and Batman came and slept, like, on my chest, like, the whole night. It was so cute. But also, she likes to, like, put her, like, nose right up to my mouth, and I'm like, could you not do that, please, a little bit? That is... or she'll, like, put her, like, paw, like, up to my neck, and I'm like, just let me sleep, please. I'm like, I love you, but please. Where is she? Bats. We haven't had any bats. Where's she been? I know, she's so cute. Like, she just lays on me like a gravity blanket. It's adorable. Do we just need to go... I thought we were going into the base. Do we have to go up and around to get in? My cat is just chilling. He has dwarfism, so he's really small legs. Reminds me of an otter. That's adorable. You should send a picture in the Discord, because I love seeing... oh, it's also Happy International... oh, it already ended. Yesterday was Happy International Cat Day, I believe. Cats are adorable. I realized once I had a dog and a cat that I inherited from Miss Maddock that I am a cat person. I thought I was a dog person for the longest time, but then I discovered I am a cat person. Yes, it was. Ready to show off a little. Do you have a cat also? Spartan, do you have a cat? Or are you showing off something else? I'm all for... oh man, cats are great. Oh, when did we get... oh, that's just the... oh gosh, what was that? Grenade? Oh, no, some of your work? Okay, I just want to make sure. I didn't know. We were just talking about cats, so I'm like, ooh, are you gonna show us a cat? Because I always love when someone's like, I also have a cat. And I'm like, yes, do it. Okay, we got our team back here, so that's cool. Oh my gosh. Gotcha. This game's been wild though. Like it's had more emotional investment in it than like all the other Halos like combined. Although there is a nostalgia factor for me for Halo 1 and 2. You have 2 cats? Oh yeah, Spartan, I'm sorry if you don't want any of this to be shared to the internet, but I usually put the VODs out to YouTube. So since it displays right here, it might be shown on YouTube, if you're okay with that. Small disclaimer. Thanks, Evan. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Should I read what you wrote? Should I just read it dramatically? I don't think I can dramatically read, but I could do it. Not edited it yet, so yeah. The creature sits alone in a hotel room. She drinks whiskey even though she can't get drunk, and watches the snow out on the window. She listens to jazz on the radio as there's no television in the room. Something inside her brain makes her miss the cartoons her creator would put... oh, no, it scrolled. Would put on for her. But she's too smart for those. Books, newspaper, conversations with people from all over the world have taught her so much. I hope you don't mind. Quantum, quick, do your thing. Wait, what was Quantum doing? They're gonna be cat spam in the general channel. I'm fine with that. Go for it. Not everyone uses, like, I have different channels, but, like, not everyone, usually the, oh, we found another one. Usually the, whatever it is, usually Discord is just me and Cave rambling about stuff forever, so, if anyone wants to go in there and chat, do your thing. Get in there. Have some conversations. If anyone has any recommendations for the Discord channel, let me know. Quantum, what? What'd I do? I was gonna say, Quantum, yeah, Quantum, you talking there too. Me, you, Seppi, Cave, we're usually talking in there. Usually I'm asking for what the next game should be, or I'm asking people to tell me what else we should do here. I was hoping for some well-timed sound effects. Oh, for like me saying stuff? We already have a close counter. We already have a like a CQC weapon, so we don't need to get another one. Oh. What was the timing going to be for me, like, reading the thing? I'm not sure what the timing was. A lot of people have stickers next to their name. How do I get one? Oh, the stickers? You mean the, it depends. So, I've been... Generally, as people have been here for a good amount of time, and they're very active in the stream, I give people VIP. There isn't really a set, ooh, got the jams. There isn't really a set criteria. It's just more of like, once I feel like it's been a good amount of time, then I just randomly do it. So that's what. So, yeah. And I only get so many VIPs that I can give out. The more people that chat and get involved, the more VIPs I can give to people. Just so you all know. Because right now I only have so many slots I can give out for VIP. A lot of cat pictures for you in general. Thank you. I'm so excited. I need to get some more pictures of Batman. I did put a picture of... Batman did have an accomplice, Robin, previously, but Robin unfortunately passed away about, like, maybe it's been a year and a half now, 2 years. He was actually a younger cat than Batman. But I put a picture for him in there before. Watch time, 13 hours, 20 minutes. Nice! We just hit our 500 hours of streaming yesterday. Yesterday we hit 500 hours, which is approximately 21 days. It is wild that we have streamed that much. And now I've sat in this chair in front of the screen and done all this. 4 days. Goodness. 4 whole days. That's wild. That's so wild. Thank you everyone for being here and choosing to spend your time with me, even if it's lurking or just hanging out or any of that. I appreciate you so much. 5 days, 2 days. Like, it's wild that there's multiple days. That's wild. That's madness. And that probably doesn't even count if you like watch any of the YouTube videos or the VODs or any of that. Like, that's wild. Thank you all so much. Getting close to 6. You're just about, you're real close. Orcus coming up with 2 hours. Hey, 2 hours. You gotta start somewhere. Gotta start somewhere, my friend. And I appreciate you being here also.
Like
I know you came over from the crunch.
We're committed to the position.
I didn't get to catch Crunch's stream today. He's still going?
There's nothing here.
No load bearing columns either. Sir, if we're supposed to blow this place, this ain't the spot to do it from.
Son of a monkey, Quantum.
We are precisely where Tony has directed. Apologies.
1 second, Evan.
Units revised. Please confirm. AI, unknown origin.
Quantum.
As well above layout.
Quantum.
Well, it's pointing us a click and a half east and 2,000 feet.
A VOD, to answer that, is a video on demand. After a stream, Twitch holds onto the video and retains it for 60 days. Are we done? Are we done now? Do I need to talk in my calming? Are you all too hyped? Do I need to talk like this? Do I need to go into? I could just go into ASMR mode and we can hang out here and we can shoot people. I am getting bullied, but that's okay because we will persevere here. That's what it's all about. It's about shooting aliens, persevering, and hopefully not having anyone do anything wild. Like that. That could definitely take somebody out of that zone. I don't know how to do that. Wait, you don't know how to do what? how to bully us or how to do the sounds.
Friend tell you anything else, Dot? Dot.
Dot.
She's been expecting you.
That's perfect.
Apologies for the
Goodness, now we're getting sound spams. Goodness.
Reports have you listed as
Well, as they say, news of my death has been greatly exaggerated. I only wish the same could be said of the rest of me.
we're all doing that.
I can't even pay attention to the game.
Precisely as my scientist promised. A latchkey discovery. It has unlocked at last the secrets of this excavation.
Yeah, you might have to go down on the app.
Your orders were a pretext to bring you to me and have been overridden. You are here, Team Noble, to ensure the delivery of this vital data to a secure location.
Doctor, our orders are...
Goodness, you're all going wild.
We'll handle the demolition.
I'll need to confirm this new directive with
If I'm supposed to be... I had concerns about putting these all to be very low price and free, because I had a feeling this could happen.
Before you is an alien artifact, neither human nor
Goodness.
covenant in origin, advanced beyond our comprehension.
I'm going to try to pay attention to what is happening here. Seppi, no cutscene. Flip.
Whatever we're doing down here, we better do it quick.
Have your data ready, ma'am. We're coming to you.
The decrypting process.
My first Frankenstein story was in Work 9, The Gothic 2 London. Okay.
It isn't portable when we reach you.
You may have a standalone boom. Oh, book. You are here to protect Halsey. Thank you, Seppi. Thank you, Seppi.
Commander, you've been wondering what your Spartans died for? They died for this.
I needed someone
Buy me
to do
all
that.
the time you can.
I may need to revise how these sounds work because it is... It's getting a lot.
Defensive positions.
She needs y'all to buy time for something. Okay, thank you. Thank you for the added context. We're having some shenanigans.
You cannot allow the Covenant to break through the door to my lab.
She said all the Spartans' deaths are for this. Yes, I heard that part. So this seems big important. What if it's just like her like leftover breakfast burrito sitting in the microwave? She's like, all the Spartans died for this, and it's like, your lunch?
You'll need to reactivate them when they come back online.
Noble 6.
Okay, can we...
The turret is set up a perimeter.
Ooh. There we go. There we go. There we go. Bam. Bum 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 ba-dum 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 ba-dum. Reasonable. I would be hungry too. I feel so hungry right now from all the talk about pizza. Spoiling us, Schismatic. No more burrito spoilers. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I love a good burrito. There's actually an old YouTube Rooster video Easter egg on this level. Really? Rooster Teeth was classic.
More time. Whatever you have to do, do it.
Oh, like, it's just wild that, like, Red vs. Blue is, like, on Netflix and all that now. Where is it? We found some of the golden emus. I found 2 of them in the last level. Oh, thanks for the meows. Okay. Pow, pow, pow. Pow. Can you not shoot the pilot out? Nope. Do we gotta, like, we're just defending this point, right? We have lots of health packs. Is this gonna be bad? You gotta sleep now? Oh, that's okay, Kiara. Thank you for being here. It's always appreciated, as is usual. Thanks for being here. I hope you have a good night. I hope your daughter stays asleep for you. Ooh. Okay. She had a rough night last night. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, our son, he had a rough night the other night. His stomach was big upset, and I think it's because he licked the bottom wheel of his stroller. It was the most disgusting thing I'd ever seen. I was very sad about it. But yeah, I hope things go better. Yeah, children are wild. Let me explain this to you all. Flip. The stroller was folded up. We went to a fair that's near us, and they have like animals and stuff at the fair. So the stroller's going through all this who knows what dirt, gunk, all this nonsense. I bring him home. We go like it's like the next day, I think. The stroller's still just like sitting in the living room folded up. At some point, I'm like, I don't know, over the weekend I'm like getting like food or something, or I'm just like walking from one room to another grabbing something, and I just see his face down next to the wheel, spinning the wheel with his tongue on it. Not just licking it, but just literally like the wheel turning with his tongue on it. It's literally like that, but with a wheel. It was the most disgusting thing. It was the most disgusting thing. It was the most disgusting thing. And then he ended up having like, he almost puked like that night. So I'm pretty sure he would have, I'm pretty sure that was the cause of him probably getting like a little stomach bug for like a few hours overnight, was because yeah, ew. That is my summation is big ew. Yes, it was disgusting. Thank you for having the appropriate response. Oh, that wasn't far enough. Oh, we're holding the line. Not very well, but we're trying to hold it. But yeah, big man ew. That was, yeah, my little Kitmatic, Mini-Matic, he really be wanting to try what the ground tastes like and said, I'll do it. Kids will develop proper immunity by doing this kind of stuff. Yeah, I would appreciate if he didn't do that, because there may have been like animal feces there that could have been, he could have gotten that. I don't think he needs immunity to fecal matter. You just avoid fecal matter. You know, that'd be great. Ebola kills. Isn't it wild to think about how many different things can kill us as people? There's so many things that can just like straight up end our lives. Like think of like all of the different like poisonous things that exist in the world, and that like people probably tried those things and died, and that's how we learned. Like everything we know now is the collective sum of all the various humans of the world and their knowledge and information and experiences that have become like we have somehow collected and have used to become common knowledge. But people like died for like this information. It's we are just simply better. I don't know if that's true. It could be. I think as a society we should always strive to be better than the previous generation or the previous existence of humanity. We should always strive to be better and do better. So I hope so. I hope we are better. Because we should be. We should always try to be better. Always be better. And if you can't be better, what are the ABCD, by the way? Those are turrets that we set up. I'm assuming at some point they can maybe disable them, and we could, we might have to like re-enable them or something. But they are turrets that we set up, that are supposed to keep them from getting over here. That I think. I'm assuming we're gonna have to go out to them at some point. I don't know what else. But it seems weird that they're just kind of sitting there and we're not utilizing them. Do I need to like go turn them on or something? Hold on, let's make sure. Defend Halsey's lab using the defensive system. Do I need to like go and like turn them on? Let's go look at one. Let's go look at Delta. Ooh, give me that. I mean, it's not... It helped. I, too, am also a Big Man subscriber to do a gift sub, so I can also use the Big Man emotes. Oh, crap. What? I used them before. I thought it was fun. Ooh! Ours. Boing. There's different bars? I didn't see bars next to them. Like, there's nothing to do. Oh, there's different bars. Oh, they're getting damaged. Oh, they're getting damaged. I didn't see that HUD menu. Or that HUD item. Yep, I didn't see it. We need to go stop D from falling apart. Is D getting hit? Delta, 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 Delta. Delta, Delta. Delta's getting hurt the least. What's going on with that? Or is it, how long did it need to be restarted, maybe? Maybe it has, like, a time that, like, it needs to be, like, we need to go back and turn it back on?
Package is almost ready. Just a little more.
We're doing fine, I think. We'll see what happens if it gets low, I guess. I don't know. Or maybe that's how much ammo it has. This is like our final stand, it feels like. Or is it those? Those are taking it out? Do we need to go take out wraiths? I don't know what. I'm confused as to what they are. I am also confused. Okay, do we just run over everything? We'll try to shoot everything and then run over everything. Oh no, Emil, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Emil. I'm sorry. Charge! Charge! Oh, they dodged. Charge! Get rid of that thing. Emil's getting bullied by you. They're shooting the enemy. Yes, they are. They should be shooting the enemy. That's what the turrets are for. They should be for shooting enemies. You took those out real good. We are getting smashed by all their stuff, though. Oh no! Oh, they can take us out. We'll take it back. That was a crunch. That was a big man crunch. Oh goodness. Goodness gracious me, oh my. Activate something next to the gate. Oh, there is. Yes, let's activate that. Is that the door?
Get to Halsey's lab. That's an order.
Okay, we did it. We did it. We did it. Moving on to the next part. Did it. We did it. Oh yeah, Evan, if you're still there, if you were still asking what a VOD was and you didn't hear me, what? Who kicked me? What? Welcome, Crunch. What you doing? What you doing? How was your stream? The fanfare. The fanfare. Do 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 do. What up? How's it going? How was your stream?
Knowledge.
What were you streaming earlier?
Civilization. This AI is
Crunch.
a custodian,
It's Kronk.
and she has chosen you as her couriers.
Super Animal Royale. Oh, Curry mentioned he used to be a content creator for that.
This AI, yes.
And that was
Her
where he
ledger
started like his
holds
streaming
as
stuff.
much weight as my own, perhaps more. You are to take her to the UNSC shipbreaking yard in Azad.
Wait,
There
oh!
you'll find a Halcyon-class cruiser waiting
Wait.
to get her off planet.
It was fun?
I understand.
Stupid animals? Yeah, that's what Curry called it.
Mankind is outmatched.
Stupid animals.
When Reach falls, and it will fall. Our
Gosh!
annihilation is all but certain.
Quantum?
Unless
This is serious.
this artifact a defense against the covenant, a game changer. On the level of
Are we, is this Cortana? Are we getting Cortana right now? Why did I make these sounds free? Why did I make them free? Why? We can't have a cutscene. This is big plot. This is big plot. This is big plot. Who did that? Who? It's Cortana.
Lieutenant. She has made her choice. Do you have it?
Yes,
Say the words, please.
I have it.
Why do you have to say the words? I mean, at least Halsey created something that's useful and important and very, very great for the future of the games. Oh, thanks for the meows. Love the meows.
Escort commander.
Oh, she chose us. Oh, Cortana.
I'll do what's necessary, sir.
Oh man, Are we about to get someone sniped right now? Is that Master? No, that wasn't Master. Nah. That was not John Halo. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're just the carrier because we need to get her like evac'd out so that we have like essentially Cortana is like a weapon that to be used against the Covenant later in the future, and they can't risk her falling into the hands. Oh, you deliver the keys, and that's how you get Cortana in Halo 1, right? Is that Halo 1? Yeah, you get it because he puts it in the helmet. Do we have to go through the whole series of Halo now?
Wouldn't be a noble mission if it were.
Do we have to go through all of it? This adds so much context. Oh, that's how you know it's a good prequel, when it does this. It makes you want to re-experience the other stuff. And then did they just nuke the lab? Reach it adds so much. Why? Why are you doing this to me? They do not need to be free. It is so long.
Not sure how long she's gonna stay together.
Oh gosh.
These guys are jammed up anyway.
I thought he just got shot in the head.
You offer, Lieutenant. Sir, you don't want to hear it.
The problem is, in order to get them into the widget on that screen, they have to be bits.
It's been an honor, sir.
Likewise. I'll do what I can.
And nobody uses bits, so
6.
Game Ball. Oh, congrats. Oh yeah.
She made the right
Seppi, you want to start a raffle? Por favor? If you're able to. If not, I'll start the default one.
On my mark.
Thank you. We're going. Oh, we're going. Oh, this is madness. He better. Everyone, we don't all die. We can't all die because Cortana's got to get the keys. So, or do we get? Oh, is keys on reach? This music is also bopping. This is great. Ooh, here we go. Oh, look at this. Look at this. This is beautiful. Oh, I mean, it's really haunting and terrifying, but just look at it. Oh, this is so good. I almost just walked off the end of it because I was too distracted. That is wild looking. That looks, I want this to be like a background for something. I need to like put that on like my phone or desktop or something. That's fantastic. Just look at that. I'm a fan for fancy looking clouds. Okay, so we got that. Gonna blow up some of that. You get an achievement if you jump off the top of that wrong and assassinate the elite. Oh no, what? I should have done that. Oh, the rock. Oh, I should have done that. Oh no. I done goofed. Good thing I'm not a super achievement hunter most of the time. Could always reload. We could do that. We did just start. Last checkpoint. Yes. Okay.
Let me draw the heat. Just deliver that.
What's the assassinate button? No.
Destination 6. Pillar of Autumn.
Pillar of Autumn. The Pillar of Autumn. So like from here. Old melee. Okay. We didn't make it. I didn't make it. Do I need a running start?
Stay low. Let me draw the heat. Just deliver that package.
Here's our destination 6. Pillar of Autumn.
Ah! This is really difficult.
Stay low. Let me draw the heat. Just deliver that package.
Ah! How many attempts do you think it'll take to do this?
Stay low. Let me draw the heat.
Just deliver that package.
Oh, we didn't sprint. We didn't sprint.
Pillar of order.
Hoo! We've done harder. Ah! We'll get him this time. 74.
Stay low.
I know.
Just deliver that package.
Here's our destination, 6.
Do I have to? Okay. I think I know what to do now. I know what to do now. Okay, I think I know.
Stay low.
Ah!
Draw the heat. Just deliver that package.
Here's our
Oh no! Not close enough. I know, almost had it. I need to actually get close enough to hit it. I'm waiting for the button prompt to come up, but it hasn't been.
Stay low.
Hold on. Let me look at the. Let me make sure I got the controls down. Settings. Controls. Mouse. Inversion theater. Blah 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 blah. Blah blah. Mouse. Where's keyboard? Configure bindings. Move forward, back, left, right, crouch, fire, zoom, reload, throw grenade, action, change weapon, switch. It's not the action button. We don't do the action button, right? It's melee. It's Q, which I've been doing. I have no idea if you still do.
Here's our destination, 6.
Ah! I gotta jump further. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it for sure. It loads so fast.
Stay low. Let me draw the heat. Just deliver that.
You can draw the heat, but I'm cooking in the kitchen. Ah! Gotcha. Yas! I didn't pop the achievement though. Didn't get an achievement pop. That's sad. We did it! Mission accomplished. Look at us go. And it's even when I said the dumb catchphrase. I just need to say something really stupid for us to get it. That's the rarest assassination animation. What? Success! Thank you. I feel like I need to play a Final Fantasy game on stream one day, but no one wants to really see that. But I love Final Fantasy stuff. Is this the Master Chief Collection? Yes, it is. That it do be. Come on. Oh my gosh. Oh, we only have like 3 shots left on this. That's not great. Emil, I thought you were gonna draw the fire. Where is Flip? Oh, thank you. They must not have included the achievement. Yeah, it seems like it. That's unfortunate. It's okay though. We saw that we did it. Charge. Bam. Oh, we missed. Pop. Boom, bop, doopy doo da doo wop. We're giving that doo bop. Oh. Boop. Perfect. Yeah, I don't know why they wouldn't include that achievement. That seems like really fun. They've given us all these other achievements. Where did that gun go? Get out of here. Get out of here. No, you can't loiter. Not in this area. No loitering is allowed. How dare you? These roustabouts. They're just thinking they can go wherever they want and do whatever they want. Doing all their shenanigans. That's not allowed here. That's illegal. Straight to jail. Anything in here? We don't need a med pack. We'll take the DMR though. Wait. Yes, please. Gracias. Ooh. Let's go. Crunch is just here for the points. I see you, Crunch. I know you want those points. They don't do anything, but one day maybe I'll make redeems for them. Maybe. I just haven't. The same as the emotes. Emotes, redeems. I'm slacking on the interactive stuff. And I need to do better. Crunch has been lurking for grinding. I know. You gotta get the points. You gotta get the points. Anybody watch I Think You Should Leave with Tim Robinson on Netflix? I gotta make money off this. It's simply too good. You gotta make points you gotta make money off the points. You got 50k channel points currently. That's so many. That's so many. You've watched so much. What does this do? You won again? Oh man, Seppi's cheating. It's rigged. Seppi rig. This is Seppi Gate right now. I didn't know we were part of Seppi Gate. Twice in a row, big rig. Yep. Like this is as big as this rig. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I would like to drive the Mongoose. Thank you. Can't believe Seppi would do that to us. Betrayal. I trusted you. Oh, goodness. You won't join this one? I'm just going to have it auto win for Seppi again without him even joining. If that's even an option. If I actually made the gambling myself, I could have it do that. But this is all done through Stream Elements. Look at us go. Look at us going. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. I didn't mean to do that. I just wanted to look to the right. Are we going to make it? Oh, we made it! Yes! Look at us go. By golly, we've done it. Oh, Crunch, did you see... I keep on telling people to go watch it. We were playing SCP Containment Breach the past 2 days, on and off. You should go check out the featured clip or whatever, the last clip from that stream. It sums up my experience with SCP. It's a time. I'm not good at it. I don't know why. Yeah, it's dumb. I'm not the smartest at SCPing. If you like SCP, I don't know who likes it and who doesn't. But do we think I can actually finish it? I was asking. I don't know how close we were to finishing it, and I keep talking about it because I want to finish it. I feel it in my soul that I need to finish that game, but it is draining. It is taxing on the souls. We made it through heavy. We got level 4 clearance, and I was trying to get out, and we died. We got level 4 security clearance, but we died to Shy Guy as the Plague Doctor was chasing us. And we made it to the Plague Doctor's SCP room. We made it back to, I think, the entrance of, we went, okay, I'll tell you the route we went. We went to the under area where you get the night vision. We looped around there. We went up the elevator. We made it to the Plague Doctor's room. The entrance is a different zone after. No, I made it back to the... Oh, wait, is that the entrance? I made it to where you need a level 5 security clearance, and we weren't able to get through it because I couldn't get it. That was the only thing we were missing. So I don't know if that's the entrance. If you need to go through, like, another, like, thing, like, how you get into heavy. I may have just been in, like, the completely wrong area. I was trying to find a save point, and I couldn't, and we lost all of our progress. So I was very big sad about it. I need to go back through the lower security gates, or are those the same as we took to get into there? Like, once you get into heavy, can you leave heavy, or do they turn into, like, level 5 security? Bro got peanutted. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. That was my first time seeing it there. I didn't know if it could go through glass or not. Okay, so I don't know the layout of the map. So when we enter heavy, oh, flip. When we enter into the gates of heavy, are you able to, like, turn around and leave, or does that become like a level 5 clearance? Atharva, flip. Oh, you can leave? Okay, so I must have, like, went to a different area because I was trying to leave the zone. I was trying to leave heavy to go back into the light containment in order to hit a save point, but we were being chased by Plague Doctor. We eventually made our way to Shy Guy, and then I accidentally looked at him because I was freaking out and panicking, and we got murdered. But I don't know if we were even gonna make it. Like, we were in a very tough position. Yes, it wasn't because I couldn't figure out how Shy Guy works. The problem was Plague Doctor was chasing us, and I panicked. I panic looked. Because if I didn't look at him, Plague Doctor was going to come in and kill us. He was literally, like, if you go back and watch the VOD, we just got murdered. If you go back and see any part of the VOD, you'll see, like, what happened. And it was, like, I was frustrated, and I had to stop playing. And we went to play more Reach, but then Reach kept crashing. And then I played Fall Guys for like half an hour. But I feel renewed. Like, I could try it again. What is it that Undertale says you need to have? Determination. I have determination back. Oh, did I tell you all that I had my my friend play Inscription and he beat Leshy, but he didn't have the the stuff to get through. So he has to redo it. He also named a death card after his daughter, and I'm like, oh no. Yeah. But I'm like, hey, that's awesome that you made it through. The death card that he got for his daughter was a God Mantis 6/6, no cost. It was amazing. Oh. Because he sent me a picture of it, and I'm like, that's a wild death card. Like, that, if we didn't have Ouroboros, like, that's, like, amazing. Going bananas, kill 100 brutes. We did it. Can we just leave now? Do we have to run, or can we get our vehicles back? I don't... We could probably get new vehicles, right? Are our vehicles sitting back here still? Because I don't know if you even need to fight all this. Could we have just run through? Where's our vehicles? Let's get those. But yeah, anyways, with SCP, I am unsure how close we were to the end or anything. So I was just like, oh no, we don't get our vehicle back. We don't get it. I forgot that there was the thing where it blocked you. I didn't know how far we were gonna have to walk. Okay, no vehicles. But yeah, I'm trying to think of how far through I am and getting all that progress back. I just hate that the Plague Doctor chases you the entire time. Because it's not like Peanut where there's like a mechanic to stop it partially. It just keeps coming for you. It just keeps coming. It keeps coming and it don't stop coming. Oh yeah, I guess it is hard. It would be hard to determine that because you don't know what happens, and there are different endings. Yeah, that's true. That's true. We found a way to bypass the old man using the one gas mask SCP. We also got the super. We put the gas mask through 914 to get the super gas mask, so we get like the infinite sprint.
You don't have the firepower.
Uh-oh.
I've got the mask.
No!
Hit him on, boys.
Jump out.
You're on your own, Noble.
No! Jump out! Orca. 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 How could you? Carter. Carter, you deserve better than this. Everyone deserves... How come Carter gets a cool line like that, George gets a cool line, and Cat gets nothing? How come Cat gets the disrespect? Why? I'm upset. I'm upset. Yeah, she just got straight up like murked, and I'm just like, okay, she doesn't get a cool line. Like, she just gets she's ghosted. They're like, yeah, she doesn't need to be here anymore. Perfectly timed for the crash. I'm sad about it. Were these in Halo 1, or did they bring these creatures out in Halo 2? Because I feel like they weren't in Halo 1. Unless I'm misremembering Halo 1. I'm sad. I'm sad about it. This is going to be... The more sound effects I add, the worse this becomes for YouTube videos. Yeah, I thought it was Halo 2. Okay. I was not wrong. Cool, cool, cool. So my brain is working correctly. Because I'm like, I don't remember this in the previous game, and I'm like, this is annoying. Carter died. Yes, Carter died. He said, Carter out. And he said, I've got the mass. What a way to go out, too. Everyone's sacrificing themselves. We're probably gonna... Everyone's gonna die. We're gonna die. Carter was pretty badly hurt anyway. He needed immediate medical help. Oh, I didn't know that part. Yes, oh. Yes, the first one was George. Do you remember the second one? Because you need justice for her. Going to the Titanic flute. I need to put costs on everything. Oh my gosh, the fact that you don't know Kat shows the disrespect that she has received. That shows the disrespect. Pure disrespect. I can't believe you with Arva. Kat was like the tech expert on the team who was like always like hacking in and like getting us like comms and stuff. And yeah, she got straight up just like headshot as we're walking out. She didn't even get a cool line to end it with. She got sniped. No cool ending, just sniped. Yeah, she was number 2. And then Carter's number 3, and then we're probably going to be last, and that's going to be big sad for us. Why do they have arm shields now? She got tromboned. Yeah. They're skirmishers. I don't think I've ever seen these before. Oh, we're out of ammo. Can I get a different weapon, please? Yoink! Oh, okay. Swap to this. Oh, that only has 10 shots, though. They're a higher tier Jackal. Yeah, that's what it seemed like. Because they don't have the big shield, they just have the 2 arm shields. We're gonna get ammo up here? Or different... Yeah. Grenade launcher?
Understood.
We don't really need both of these, but you know what? Why not? Why not? I'm not good at the grenade launcher, though. I'm actually really bad with it.
This is Captain Keyes of the Pillar of Autumn.
Captain Keyes!
We've begun our launch sequence.
Captain Keyes!
Platform D.
I'm gonna go to sleep. It's 3 a.m. Oh, have a good night. It is almost 2 a.m. here, so I appreciate you being here, Orca. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully I'll see you next time. As always, thanks for hanging out. Have a good night, sleep, follow your dreams, as always. June went with Dr. Halsey. Okay. I didn't remember where June went. We've kind of been burning through this, so I don't even like remember all of the team, which makes me kind of sad. But the fact that I remember part of the names shows I care more than most of the other games, because I forget names all the time. You know what? Oh, I can't say that. That'd be illegal. Where are we going? We gotta do that. This gun seems useless. It's for if I actually hit things, like, I was gonna say like that, and then I miss. Yeah, there we go. See, it'll pretty much take things out in probably a hit, but I actually have to hit them. See, look at that. Dead. Oh, I always forget about the EMP, but now it's out of ammo, so, whoa! Is there a different gun? There. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Stuck. Bam. What? Yeah, screw it. Oh, come on. What just happened there? Oh, goodness. Yeah, I don't utilize the EMP as much as I should be. If I'm being honest. I haven't utilized really anything. I try to do the EMP there, and I'm just not good at it. Boom. Ah. Well, no, just... Screw it. Get out of here. Get out of here. All you just get out of here. Get all the way out. Whack. Whack. Boop. Well, that'll hit someone behind. Now we're pretty much out of ammo. Okay, you're going to bed at a busy day. Makes sense. Congratulations again on getting your book released. Hope that goes well. But yeah, appreciate you being here and hanging out as always. Hope you have a good one. Get some good sleep. Woo! Need a better... Oh, we're about to die, aren't we? Let's regenerate our shields. We'll be good. We'll be good. There we go. I guess we'll just swap this. That was kind of overkill, but oh well. We did it. Mission accomplished. Where are we going? We just going straight? Do we go up? We just go straight, right? Or do we go up? We just go straight, I guess.
Ah, Sierra, you made it.
Synoviet.
They got this facility covered
Whoops.
from all angles.
Whoops. Where are we going here?
Fire, take the flank. There has to be a way around.
We'll find it. You just keep him busy.
Ooh, give me that. Ah! Oh, okay. No, 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 Emil, it's mine. It's mine. Thank you. There we go. Let's just, we're gonna die, aren't we? Because I'm being too haphazard with this. Emil, you can have that one. Take it. Emil, take it. It's safer that way. Come on. Am I just not hitting them? Oh, that doesn't even shoot through there. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now we're getting them here. Okay. Then we just do all this and we do all that, and oh, we hopefully don't get blown up like that. That'd be no bueno for us. Oh, gosh. Nope. Now. Nope. Get on out of here. Get on out. That door's a little... Is that door the same size? Can we just wedge through the door? Like that? Nope. That's okay. Do we even need to go around the front, or do we just go in the back? Everyone has, like, the... Is that a railgun? I forgot what the name of that gun is, but everyone has them. And it's very dangerous. It's big dangerous for us. Eh, screw it. Let's get out. Oh my gosh. I chose... Fuel rod. That's what it is. Fuel rod. I keep saying rail. Fuel rod. Thank you. I forgot. Oh, at least we got the checkpoint of being, like, right here. We'll just ignore them and we'll just go inside. Yep. Whack. That's fine. It's fine. Needler? No, that doesn't have a lot in it. Can I get this? Is there a better one? Eh, whatever. We're just gonna hold on to this one. That's fine. That's fine. More ammo. Oh, wait. There we go. Oh, wait. Who's next to us? Okay. I could have probably just kept the... Oh! Every time! Oh, no! Everything's bad. Everything bad is going on here. There's lots of death happening. I'm getting big murdered. This is big time murder. Don't judge me. I'm living my best life. Just living my best life. Whack. Okay. Take all these out. Emil, you got this. You're good. You're good. And then we'll come back through this way. Getting murdered, living my best life. Yeah. That's the way it be. It just be like that sometimes. No one ever expects it. Oh, wrong button. Ooh. Not this time. Unless there's more of you. Whoop. Unless there... Gosh, why are there so many explosions? Oh, no! I hit the wrong button. I almost killed us. I almost killed us. I almost killed us. Oops. Okay. Just keep going through. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. What's going on in here? Is this where we're supposed to be? Is it? I don't know. Are we supposed to be anywhere? Is this it? Loading done. Okay, cool.
Keep them coming.
Yay! Fellow humans. Welcome.
Dry dock's through that structure across the way. Punch through. We'll back you up.
Oh, there's only... Oh, there. Oh my gosh. There we go. Gotcha. Gotcha there. And we just need to keep shooting things and stuff and going through. Oh, we should probably wait for our shields to regenerate before just running on into there. I am, if you haven't noticed, I'm usually a running gunning type player for various games. Like Call of Duty, I used to just run and gun. That was how I used to do things. So that's generally my approach. Is it the best approach? Probably not. Do I do it? Yes. It's what I find enjoyable. There we go. Boop. Oh, gotta reload. Pop. Boom, pop, doop, doo, da, doo, dooper, doo. Gosh, goodness. There we go. Ah. Okay, there we go. Why are you red? Seeing any, okay, IRL would be terrifying. It would be. It would be extremely terrifying. Like, I don't know what I would do. Like, any sort of alien life form, I feel like, would just be, like, rough and wild. And, like, especially them. Like, they're terrifying. And they would just, like, straight up murder you. Elites are, like, 8-9 foot tall. Yeah, they are. Like, they're... Is Master Chief taller than them? I should have grabbed one of the other weapons, huh? I love how they randomly just like fly into the air when they get hit. Like, why are they the only ones that do that? Grunts are 5 foot. So yeah, they're bigger than grunts. Oh yeah, but grunts are still pretty huge. Like 5 foot for a little, like what we consider to be tiny. Master Chief is 7? Okay. Yeah, Master Chief's a big boy. He ate all of his Wheaties and stuff. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, just keep moving? Okay. Sounds good. Do we just keep moving? We can just go through this door, right? Nope. Yeah, he was genetically modified. He's a weapon. Or do you mean just keep moving as in don't get... Do you have a rocket launcher? Oh, we have a shotgun. We try to use that. Oh, gosh. We don't have any more... I don't even know if I'm hitting them, which is the problem. Can I like run back and grab a different gun? That's just the shotgun. Amelia will be fine. You cover that. We'll be right back. We'll be right back. We're gonna go grab a different weapon. Because we need something better. Hunters are pretty freaky. What do they do? I don't really want this. I'd rather have a different... There's no more fuel rod cannons around, because it would be nice to use their own weapon against them. No more? These are all just the plasma rifle. I would like to have... I guess we'll go back with this for now, and then figure it out. And none of you guys are coming to help. Hunters are not one being. They're a bunch of highly intelligent worms. What? I never knew that. I never knew that. That's horrifying. Who knew? Oh, Emil tanking it. Oh, good. Thank you. Look at you. You did it. Mission accomplished. What? You all didn't want to help with that at all? All you had to do was throw some grenades. And I know you have them. I know you have them. They're quite literally holding the armor around them. That's wild. I did not know that. That's actually just like horrifying. Is this a horror game? Oh, no. Didn't realize that was there. Didn't realize he was there. Oops. Whoopsie daisy. We'll figure that out next time, which is now. Yeah, come on. Come on. Yep, come on. There we go. And then do we just want to go and... Where did the sword go? Where'd the sword go? Where'd the sword go? Why is the sword gone? Where did the sword go? Ah! Stop it. I just want to get the sword. I just want to get the sword. I would like the sword, please. I would like the sword, please. I wasn't even trying to do that. Wasn't even trying. Apparently we don't get the sword. It vanished through the ground and into the earth, I guess. So it's gone forever now. There any weapons in here? Weapons? We'll take that. I feel like I'm always running out of ammo. Always running out. I always be shooting, and there's never enough ammo for all of the shooting that I want to be doing. But that's alright. Okay, there's the stairs. That's what we're looking for. But yeah, I can't believe that. I didn't know that about the hunters. I feel like they need to, like, dig in a bit more into that. Like, I don't know. Do they have entries like that for, like, stuff in the games? How do you learn that? Is that from the books you learn that? Have you read the books? Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. I haven't read them. Oh, okay. Is it just like wiki entries or something? Got you. Is this body just ragdolling? Oh no, there's someone else there. But there's someone else over here too. They're also in the show. They show them in the show a little. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I didn't watch the show at all, so I did not get that context. I used to watch a lot of, like, lore explanation videos on YouTube. Oh, those, yeah, there's so many people creating content for all that stuff to, like, explain lore and all that. Because it gets really, like, in-depth sometimes. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. No. Boop. I like watching YouTube videos about SCP lore. That would be really cool, actually, because that's just that whole premise, like, of world building and stuff is just wild. So, like, I think it's really cool. I love the DMR the most because it has the best range and it's very controlled in how it works. We're probably just gonna hold on to it. I'm bad at the grenade launcher. Although maybe there's big things we need to murder, but I'm fine with just the DMR. As long as we can get more ammo for it. DMR is arguably the best weapon in Halo. It usually is, yeah. I love the DMR. The DMR and the battle rifle, if there ever is a battle rifle, because I know they switch that out in between games sometimes. I like both of them. Or the sniper rifle might arguably... The DMR is more versatile, but just like in terms of like sheer power, I feel like the sniper is just like wild. Because the sniper just like one hits everything if you get a headshot. Assuming you... Oh gosh! There we go. Sniper is very good, but but less ammo. Yeah, pretty much. The one we had, that one mission had like 56 shots with it, which was like amazing. We are getting very surrounded, huh? Boop. Boop. Peek out. Boop. I love the Mac cannon sound. Which one? Oh, is that what's going on like in the background? That I have not been paying attention to as much. Come here. Come here. Whack. Oh, is Emil shooting it? Where is he? Where is Emil? We don't have him on the on our target thing, on our reticule above. Oh gosh, yeah, he's just like, okay. Okay. Yeah, that's wild. I have like 2 very OP weapons, and I'd prefer not to use their ammo. So instead I'm just wasting my grenades, which are arguably also very good. Because I just want to like go in close and just take these dudes out. It is a mini Mac cannon though. Is there a big Mac cannon? Oh, that's sad. Okay. Do we see it? I'm assuming we don't see it in this game. Usually a Mac cannon while in orbit is deadly. Oh, okay. Big Daddy Mac cannon. Oh, okay. I would like to shoot you. There we go. 2 down. Where's the last one? Oh, and you have an overshield. Okay. 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 Big Man Crunch, welcome to the test reward. You're now on screen until someone else decides to buy it. It's cool to still have you there, Crunch. Thanks for hanging out. We're just still going through some more reach. Oh gosh. Okay, let's get over there, and we're just gonna. Can we get over there without dying? I guess is the question. And then, there we go. And we'll steal this from you. Deal with you. And then we'll take this. No, we already have a close combat weapon. We don't need another one. Oh. I need like a mid-range weapon. I wish you could carry 3, because I always want something far and something close. This music's getting good though. We'll swap this out. And then let's just take them out from behind. Oh, I can't sprint. Boop, boop. Okay. Got that. Who else is shooting at us? Bah! Okay. Got those. Checkpoint. Cool. What else is coming for us? Oh no! That's not an enemy! Oh, I just killed a soldier! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Are we the bad guys? Not cool. Not cool. Not cool. Murder and innocence. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to. It just kind of happened on accidente. It was big accidente. Boop. Wow, Quantum stole the test reward. Wow. Can't believe you would do that. Can I have whatever that gun is? Oh gosh. Oh, I shouldn't have ran forward. I shouldn't have ran forward. What gun was that? Is this still just a fuel rod cannon? Oh no, this is better. What would this be doing? Sticky bomb launcher. Okay. That sounds lethal. Oh. What? It targets? Oh! That's cool. Boop. Hold the left click up to 4. Oh, okay. What? What? That thing's wild. That's not fair. In what universe is that fair? Oh no, we used them all. Oh, short-lived. Short-lived. Whoops. Whoopsies.
The pad is clear.
There's no Geneva Convention in space. That's apparently true.
6. Time for you to leave. Get the package to the pad.
Time for you to leave. Okay. Let's go.
I got your back.
We have to get... Okay, that's coming to us. Get out of here. Get off our planet. You've already nuked it. Get out of here. We're going.
Take possession of the package, Noble.
Let's go. Are we almost done with the game? Are we like near the end?
Good to see you, Spartan. Halsey assured me I could count on you.
Not just me, sir.
They'll be remembered. Cruiser, adjusting heading for the Autumn. Noble 4, I need fire on that cruiser or we're not getting out of here. Do you copy?
I have your window, sir.
Oh, man.
Bridge, this is the captain. We have the package. Returning to the Autumn, over.
Copy that.
Oh, no. Oh, no. And we're stranded on the planet, and they're gonna get off planet? Oh, he's good. He's good. He's alive. He's alive.
Who's next?
No!
I'm ready. How about you?
Lieutenant, get aboard! We gotta
Oh
get
my-
the hell out of here!
Negative. I have the gun. Good luck, sir.
Good luck to you, Spartan.
Ripping me. That's... Man, this makes me even more upset about Kat's death. Because they all... Why did they all get these really, like, cool, like, badass endings? And then...
Get on that mass driver and clear me a path.
Why does she get done dirty like that? Why is that what happened? Like, I don't... Oh, I guess that works. We ran out of ammo, but okay. How do we get up to it? How do we get up there? Do we have to go through? Is it like through and up? Can't believe they... Man. Oh, there we go. Guess that was very unfortunate. The EMP blast turned off their overshield and Nick is having to get hit. Yeah. I'm just sad that, like, she didn't get to say anything cool or have some, like, epic thing happen. Like, I feel like compared to everyone else, she got, like, done dirty with her, like, her demise. Everyone else got this, like, cool showboaty, like, I'm amazing, like, wait, that gets a dual wield? That elite gets a dual wield? That's illegal. Oh, there's zealots. Okay. Oh, that's what they mentioned earlier, the zealots who were, like, big important, and, like, they only come for special things. Oh, gosh, what is blowing us up? Oh. Oh, we, weren't fully loaded. I didn't realize. I've been doing really bad with this. You're like, don't ever buy Hunt Showdown. Just avoid that game at all costs. Whatever you do, don't do that. But every time I see it go on sale, I'm like, I could play this. Doesn't mean I'll be good at it, but I can play it. Whoop. There we go. Get out of here. Bring me another. Bring me another. Whoop. Come on, Zealot man. Come here. Charge! Hunt was on sale on Crytek for like 14. It was on sale on Steam too for like, I think 14 or 15. Get out of here. Switch to this. But yeah, no, I thought about playing it. You should make a charge sound alert too. Oh, good. I need to figure out what to do with the economy of the sound alerts, because I want people to be able to use them, but also like I don't want them to get overused, because it. I hope it doesn't sound weird. I'm just curious. What does your son look like? Do you have different social media where you post pictures of him? Like I don't really post on social media. I have it, but I don't really use it. I've never posted any pictures of my son. I think my family has before, like my mom and like my wife has, but it's hard to say what he looks like. He looks like a combination of me and Miss Maddock. That's pretty much it. He's way more cute though. I'm hoping he doesn't get my size nose. That's my hope, because I got big nose. He has Miss Maddox's color hair. He doesn't have my dark hair. But yeah, he's a little toddler man, doing little toddler things. I like to say next week he'll be off to college or whatever he wants to do in life. Yeah, I'm very weird about I don't know about like sharing stuff about him, like just in general. Like I haven't shared my name. Does Miss Maddox have a Twitch? She does, but she only uses it for watching me. She doesn't use it for anything else. She doesn't watch any like channels or anything. So she'll randomly pop in here. She first created it when I was streaming back in 2019, and she would jump in there. So she's been on the stream a few times. How old is he? He's a little over 2. Oh. Oh no! Oh, shoot! Okay, we did it. Shoot the... I'm sorry, I didn't see the Corvette. I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry. Thank you, Seppi. I was just mindlessly blowing stuff up with the Mini-Mac. Just mindlessly blowing things apart. Oh, look at this. That's the Pillar of Autumn. Oh, yeah. Oh, and the Pillar of Autumn is like a very big... That's where you start on Halo 1. You start on the Pillar of Autumn, and you end on the Pillar of Autumn. This is like... Oh, gosh. Oh, man. Wow. Wow. That's wild.
This is the Pillar of Autumn. We're away. The package is with us.
And we're like, last stand. Man. Lone Wolf. We are the Lone Wolf. Epilogue. Is this the end? Did we do it? What's gonna happen here? Soldier, we need you.
Cortana, all I need to know is, did we lose them?
I think we both know the answer to that.
Cortana! Send me out with a bang. Oh. It's the Halo! It's the Halo! What if Halo and Elden Ring are just all part of the same universe? Oh no. Planet Reach. August 30th. This is like is this 4 days after? Or is this that day? Last mission, Lone Wolf. We're not supposed to be a lone wolf. I shouldn't even be up still. It's 2:30, but we're at the end. We have to do it. Why didn't I start half an hour earlier? Why did I have to do dishes? There will be another time. Oh. There'll be another time. No! Survive? What weapons do we got? Oh no. Oh, we got this. Okay. Where they at? Where they at? Okay. Yep, we just gotta do it. Is this just gonna be we just keep going until we eventually get overrun and die, and it's a sad scenario? Oh no. I don't have... This is too much. This is too much. Don't blast us. Oh no! The thing that would... Dead Spartans all around. That's not good. That's not good for us. Oh, there are. There are. No! The Spartans are just trying to survive. We only have so much. Oh, we have a crack in our armor. No, in our helmet. No. No, I didn't kill Emil. Emil died. Emil died using the Mac cannon. Oh. You got that. I shot a friendly, but it was just like a small army person. It like wasn't, oh, we're out of ammo. Oh, we got ammo back? We got ammo back. Say it to my face. You would not have been surprised if I killed... I don't think you can kill your other teammates. Oh gosh, we're surrounded by elites. Oh no. Run! Oh, don't do that to me. Where's that rocket launcher? Where's that rocket launcher? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Whoa! Good thing we were not inside there. Of course by accident. Of course by accident. Always by accident. How many shots does have in it? So it doesn't matter if a small army person dies. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that that wasn't a story-focused character. Of course it matters if anyone dies. Whoops. Man, they really be running. Oh gosh. Even the Covenant? I don't know. Don't ask me these questions. I don't have answers. I'm simply a person playing video games. For your entertainment. I am but a person. I am but a lad. Is there more I can say? Oh, nope. Gotcha. Oh, crap. Really could use that rocket launcher right about now that I forgot where it is. Yeah, take out your own friends. That's all good. That's easy for us. That's much better for us if you take them out. I don't know what that dude was about to say, but he's not saying it anymore. Woo. Woo. Can they stop sending elites after us? Oh, gosh. Can they stop sending the elites? Oh, bonk. Oh, he's got battle rifle, or assault rifle. Yeah, just keep running. Just keep running. Always be running. That's what we be saying. Boop. Oh no, they're everywhere! No! We can't go out like this. We can't go out like this. Give us the rocket launcher. Where is it? Oh no. Oh no. Is this where we go? Is this where we die? This can't be the end. Well, it can be, but it shouldn't be. They're everywhere! We have no fortified locations! Oh, we're dead. Oh, we had to die. We didn't even get a sword. Oh. Oh, but look at how... Oh, no. Oh, he's still... Oh, we're so... Oh. Oh. We all died.
It didn't take long for Reach to fall. Our enemy was ruthless, efficient, but they weren't nearly fast enough. For you had already...
We don't actually see if Noble success. That is true.
Because of you, we found Halo, unlocked its secrets, shattered our enemy's resolve. Our victory, your victory, was so close. I wish you could have lived to see it. But you belong to Reach. Your body...
I mean, but this just says that we didn't.
Burned and turned to glass. Everything. Except your courage. That you gave to us. And with it, we can rebuild.
That's sad. Oh, that was really good. I had a feeling we were all just gonna die at the end, but like, man, rest in peace, Noble team. Oh, besides June, yeah, because June was with Halsey and Halsey survives. We did it. We finished the game. I don't know how I feel about it, but we did it. We did it. I'm so upset about it. That's just player ID. Can we change this now? No, we still don't have enough to edit the clan tag. June lives on to train other Spartans. That's nice. That's nice at least. At least someone made it out. Not us. Not us. It's 2:40 a.m.